Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City. Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City. Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City. Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City.
Half a day, everybody,
Half
and
a day.
welcome to the finals, the grand finals here of the Marianas Esports League and the Marianas Legends Open. I'm with Bojo Molina.
And I am with Mr. DJ Cure, Gary Encarnacion.
Say my full name.
Gary Encarnacion.
All
and,
right.
we are here at the beautiful, beautiful, awesome Docomo Pacific store here at the Micronesia Mall.
For the group stage, we were at the main headquarters.
We were at the HQ.
The HQ
Yeah.
for the group stage, and now we move into their branch here at the Micronesia Mall in Dededo, of course.
Dededo,
And
of
for
course.
those of you who want to join us, well, feel free to come on down here and
Yeah.
and get some autographs with the awesome casters. They're going to be here later on, or Bojo.
Well,
Yeah,
me,
Bojo
no,
too. Bojo as
Olify
well.
and AJAA will be here. They'll be taking over the show later on.
They'll be your
but for
casters.
now, they gave us about 15 minutes of our, fame. 15 minutes of fame.
Nice, thank
so
you.
at least we can
Thank
have
you.
time to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting us
Yes.
for the past week. And you guys are doing an awesome job, you know.
The group is, and of
Yeah.
course, not just us, but the players
Players.
and the teams that came in our first ever tournament for 2025.
The Marianas Legends Open.
The first time we're ever having the Saipan and Guam in one tournament and without any bracketing, just straight in there
Yep.
in a group. So this is very special for us to start off the year of 2025 and one of many more.
Yes, and speaking of thank yous, aside from the top two teams, we would like to thank the other teams that participated.
Yes, of course, and I want to thank QZAP. So you get everything here. QZAP, SNS,
Wrecked.
Skills and Skins, Wrecked. Our Guam teams, the newest team, UFZ, or the Ultimate Fighters. And also we have many more. Sorry, somebody was just dancing in front of me. It just threw me off, man.
Yeah, it's
this
okay.
is hard to do in your
That's
life.
okay. That's okay.
And let me just get one more. I know it's the top of my head. There's QZAP, EVG, One Trick, and what's the other one?
On cue. On cue.
IKR. How can I forget IKR? They're right here.
No,
I just
JBS is
I just
here.
saw him. IKR, of course.
Of course, I won't forget the top two teams right now, One Trick and Evil
Yes,
Geniuses.
they
Thank you
They
so
made
much.
it all this way to the top of the brackets, and
Yep.
they find themselves now in a best of 5 where they will battle it off. The first winner to get 3, or the first team to get 3.
So it's a best of
points,
5.
Best of 5
Okay.
will be winner and crowned the first Marianas Legends Open champions.
Yeah, but Cure, before anything else, before we throw this awesome finals that we have for today, let's thank the people or thank the companies that have supported us.
Of course, and
course.
it's so important because without them we would not be here, especially literally, and of course, Docomo Pacific. We want to thank them for being able to support us throughout our tournaments, our seasons,
Yep.
our everything. They've been with us 101%.
From Keo to John to Jared to
whole
Sierra
marketing
to
team.
Veronica
To Isaac,
Yeah. and to everyone.
and to everybody that's been a part of this growth in esports in Guam. So
I have a
it's-
question. How's
Sure.
this experience having it inside that that AI controlled environment already
It's
there.
beautiful in there, man. The HQ has just awesome gadgets to play with, and
Because we're going on this fast fiber that they
yes,
have.
and not just the fast fiber, Bojo. They just recently on the 28th, and I don't know if you saw me. I was part of their Docomo stream. They launched their upgrade for free. Their
For free?
speeds, where
Nice.
everybody got the upgrade for free. And I'm one of them who also experience now a 1 gig.
So you're one of the beneficiaries.
I am, and
Okay.
it's an amazing feeling to just get it for free,
Yeah.
and not have to pay extra. Okay, so
Okay, that's really good.
yeah,
Well, also we would like to thank the Medical City. Of course, they have the Discover Your Wellness in the Philippines, ready to refresh your mind, body, and soul. The Medical City, in partnership with the Department of Tourism, invites you to experience world-class healthcare and luxury travel all in one package. You could visit us at our office at Rancare Building, or you can call us at 988-8627. Again, that's 671-988-8627 for more information.
thank you TMC. Of course, they also sponsor the show and
Yes.
my radio show. So big shout outs to TMC and the referral office here in Guam. And also before we get into the casters, I was able to kind of interview some of the players for this upcoming matchup
Before the game.
before this game.
Before the matchup. Yeah.
And we kind of talked about things, and so we did a quick interview with them. We're gonna go ahead and play that real quick with I think Secret for One Trick, and then Raz and G Dads for EVG.
Okay, let's watch this.
Ayos naman po kasi nakabawi namin sa rec eh. I mean ako, tsaka si Eson. Kaming dalawa nakabawi na sa rec. Wala pa kami bago nun. Kaya yun po yung goal ko, makabawi lang sa rec. Hindi lang din po yun kasi nung season 1 po, nung nasa leader pa ako, nung na-sweep kami, tinabasan kami ng walis. Kaya boyong-bawi po ako sa rec. Yun nga yun po eh, parang hindi po kami nabawi kasi parang rin po eh, tawag doon. Nagpalit-palit na mga players, so parang hindi po yung rec na nakalaban namin yung nabawian namin. Wala naman po, kalmado lang po kasi feel ko po nasa amin po yung parang flow kasi simula nung natalo kami nung day 1 nung playoffs, tuloy-tuloy na po yung win streak namin. Kaya wala man po. Hindi man po kami kinakabahan. Ayos lang. In-expect ko rin po na EVG kasi malakas din po si Ras sa EVG. Pero po, siya po yung nagbubuhat sa EVG ngayon. Started ko lang po, Pogin siya. Yan lang po. Targetin lang si Ras palagi. Wala ko, sa tingin ko po, si Ras yung pinakamalakas dun eh. Kasi marami naman po, may mga iba po kaming parang lineup na tinatry nung nagpa-practice po kami. So, linalabas po namin ngayon sa tournament. Magaling po sila pag sa early, nakalamang po sila. Magaling po nila kontrolin yun. Yung flow po nila, yung lamang nila, kaya nila i-maintain. Kaya po, madalas na nanalo sila. Sobrang importante din po ni Eson kasi halos siya po yung taga-shot call namin, taga-gawa ng play. Parang siya po yung nabuo ng one trick. Siya yung parang siya yung buhay ng one trick pag naglalaro kami. Nakadepende po sa kanya kung mananalo o hindi. Opo, mas lumakas po si Eson. Nung natalo po kami nung season 1 sa rec, nagbatak po talaga siya nun para po makabawi kami. So feel ko po mas malakas siya ngayon. Opo, 3-1.
Ang focus lang namin is yung huwag tumigil sa aggression and then laging makuha yung comfort pick namin sa draft. Huwag ma-out draft. Yun lang yung focus namin for this finals. Wala na.
Wala.
Comfort role lang.
Wala, championship to, hindi pwede. Light ako dyan.
Malakas yung magic eh.
Wala naman silang pakialam sa bat pick ko eh. Kaya haros lahat sa'yo, Aris eh. Siguro, mga Granger siguro. Granger.
Ako sa
Joy.
sana ma-pick ko din si Joy. Agawan kami ni Shogo eh. Parehas din kami dito eh. Kasi na-practice ko yung utility saka yung tank core saka yung assassin core. So I would say na versatile naman yung mga hero ko. Ang pinakamahirap talaga na ibigay yung mga hero kay Iverson. Sobrang kabisado niya na yung chip eh. Kahit anong hero or paano mo siya i-counter yung execution niya sa chip. Alam niya na gagawin. Kaya hindi talaga siya pwede i-open kay Iverson. I would say na mas okay yung labanan hanggang endgame para mag-enjoy din yung mga viewers natin. Kasi dun kami nakakalamang eh pag sa aggression. Once nagkamali na yung kalaban, kaya namin masunod-sunod na.
Maganda akong 3-2.
I would say maganda kong 3-2.
3-2, kami yung 3. Sila yung 2.
Gusto ayaw.
Sige. Huwag na, humble lang kami.
Mahirap isip.
Mahirap sabihin.
Mga trash talk. Baka makarma kami. Delikado.
For me, siguro, pero gusto nga namin bumalik eh. Para masubukan eh. Balik. Oh, ngayon na, ngayon. Hindi pa kami nakabawi dun eh.
And there you have it. You just heard the interviews. Napaka humble.
EVG and One Trick.
So humble guy, man. Raz is just a humble dude, man. Seriously, big
exactly,
shout out to that guy. He didn't want to trash talk anybody.
No. Talking about
Yeah, you know, I mean-
talking about the games and everything like that. So it's really interesting because the path of those two are totally different.
It is.
And then now the playoffs, it's like the NBA playoffs happening right now,
And
right?
the beauty of it is we have one representative from Guam,
Uh-huh.
and then we have one representative from Saipan.
Exactly,
It
so-
could have been any team. So
yeah, and speaking of, because Rect was our champion from the last tournament, and then now it's a different. There's two different teams, right? So it's going to be really exciting right now. So.
it will be exciting. You're going to have a lot of just to say action for
Action.
sure. A lot of action, a lot of macro playing. You're going to see a lot of invade. You're going to see all of that stuff, which will be an important strategy
Element.
for them
Oh, element, yeah.
because these two teams these guys not playing around. They want to win the championship. They want to be crowned the champions of the Marianas Legends Open.
Speaking of being crowned as a champion, okay, you've been on this tournament since day one. You're in the location, all of the streamings, all of the games. So, what do we expect from both teams on your perspective?
I don't think it's going to be a sweep.
I
I don't think it's going to be a sweep.
You think it's going to go 5?
I think it may go the distance.
Okay.
And I believe that it all depends on how you start the game.
Okay.
It's important to start the game with a good flow. If not, then everything will just snowball from there. So it's important for both teams, which in fact I think they both can do it, is to get that groove going early game and then move through with that.
Okay, since there's 2 teams and there's 2 of us here, I'll give you
Oh,
because
man.
all have the information.
Oh, man.
So who do you think
Oh,
has an
man.
upper
That's
hand right now?
That's a crazy one. Okay, so before we get into the casters, they're about set ready. We have
Okay.
AJ, and of course we have Olify. We'll feed it to them in just a few minutes. But for me, I'm gonna have to go with Guam's very own, just because it's Guam, man. I
Okay.
mean,
So you're going for one
I'm
trick?
going for one trick.
Okay.
Just because they're from Guam, and I'm sure EVG is gonna give them I don't mind EVG winning too, but
When
if you make me pick.
When I was younger, I was called the evil genius. So I'm going to go with the evil geniuses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll find that out in a few seconds here as we feed it to the casters for the draft.
Who's our casters? I call him the amazing one and the fantastic one.
They can both take those titles because that's what they've been doing for the past week.
Can I do the intro?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, would like to throw into the casters fantastic AJAA and the amazing Olify.
Yo!
Hey guys, happening? Good evening. My
Good
name is
evening.
Olify,
I'm AJAA.
and we are your casters. Thank you so much, DJ Cure and Mr. Bojo,
Mr.
for the
Bojo.
amazing introduction to our grand finals. AJ,
Yes, sir.
this is hey,
We are here.
this is the grand finals.
There we go.
2 amazing teams, Saipan versus Guam.
It's gonna be electric. Electric. It's gonna be full of action. This is the grand finals, and welcome to all of our viewers, all of you there. Welcome to experience greatness and the next big thing happening with us. So I do have a question though, Olify.
All right. Sure.
I know off of what Mr. Bojo and DJ Cure mentioned, right? Mr. Gary Encarnacion, right? They were choosing teams, and I wanted to pick your brain on what side do you think has the best shot at winning or taking the finals tonight?
So okay, to answer your question, it could go anyone's game. I mean, we did have a 3-way tie.
Oh yeah.
All right, during the playoffs, during the round robin stage,
too,
we had
yes.
a 3-way tie. EVG beat Rect. Rect beat One Trick beat EVG. Right? So it goes to show how equal the skills are, but the mere fact during that 3-way tie, One Trick did beat EVG. I think One Trick has the upper hand here.
Okay, I see. And I get it. This is the last dance, as we pitched it, of Iverzone from One Trick. So you said One Trick, right?
Yes, that was
Okay, you're for One Trick.
I'm for One Trick, yes.
Okay, One Trick. But at the other hand, EVG did beat Rec, who was our last season champions, right? They beat them this tournament, eliminated them from the semis, and now get to play One Trick. With Get Rec beating One Trick last season and this season, I'm going on the side of EVG. I feel like, yes, I'm from Guam, and I'll rep Guam all the time, but greatness has to be recognized wherever it is. So I'm saying EVG is going to take it this time.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Much
see your
love to
point.
both teams, though.
Yeah,
But
of course.
it's
Of course.
anyone's game.
It really is anyone's game. I'm really looking forward to it, AJ. Like, both teams, they have their own strengths. They
For
have their
sure.
own weaknesses.
Yes.
And it really boils down to how each one of them, each of these amazing players really capitalize on their strengths.
I agree 100%. And speaking of strengths, for the side of EVG, what's one thing for right now that you think is going to help them pave the way to success and winning?
That is an
Oh,
excellent
sorry.
question.
One trick. For one
Oh,
trick.
one trick?
I'll do the
Go
EVG.
for, okay.
I'll do the EVG.
I'll go for one trick. Okay,
Okay.
since I'm out.
Yeah, you're one trick.
For one trick, for me, they have to maximize their macro, their rotation, their map awareness. They are very, very keen on really going around the map. Now, they have to target the damage dealers of EVG because Iverzone is such a great playmaker. And lastly, they have to bring out their secret weapon.
Oh, the secret weapon. I like
Everyone
that.
has their own weapons, but
The secret is no secret.
yeah.
Oh, I
so
see.
that for me is what One Trick has to do.
For one trick. All right, so I'm going to go on the side of EVG, right? For my viewers in here, let me know if you think my prediction is right or AJA, you messed up. It should have been this, right? Put it on the chat, right? Love you guys. Thank you for being here with us. But for the Evil Geniuses, I think the wombo combo of Raz and D-Gads, right? Captain and Raz, the jungler and the gold laner. That's where the key is to beating One Trick. D-Gads, we know him. He's a very, very well-known face and vet in our team, in our league, actually. And for Raz, he just needs to make sure he's getting those kills early to snowball. We know how good of a jungler Raz is, and I'm wondering, will Shogo keep up? Right? Again, it's not a 1v1 thing, but EVG has shown significant jumps or reaches in heights over the past couple of this tournament and even last season. So I'm very excited to see that happen. But that's my take. Those two need to get farmed up, wipe everybody out.
I wholeheartedly agree, AJ. And as everyone can see, we are now in the draft.
Who said
EVG going for the blue side?
I literally invented
Oh, wait.
Yeah, EVG
Yeah,
blue.
EVG blue side and One Trick on the red.
Okay, so on the side of EVG, being on the blue, they do ban out the Matilda, the Faramis, and Chip. All respect bans toward Iverson and Secret. For the side of One Trick, they do ban out the Joy, the Lucas, and the Benedetta, right? So banning out Mantra, a little bit of Mantra, a little bit of Shogo. Yeah, everybody can get it. And now as far as picks, if I move my head, Nice on the side of EVG getting that newly vamped and adjusted Glue.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Glue has been a crazy pick through and through. Mantra when he picks it, very, very crazy as far as sustained damage. On the side of One Trick, picking Jushin, and I believe that Shogo did lock in the Suyu.
Okay, they go for meta picks, comfort picks.
Oh, for sure.
I really like their pick so far. As you were talking about the bans a while ago, amazing bans.
Yeah, I mean, you have to ban those out, especially in such a high-profile championship game. Oh, Hayabusa and Zask on the side of, I believe that was EVG. So we see Raz playing an assassin jungler in Hayabusa. I like that. Oh, let me move my head so you can see it. Right
and
there.
that's the thing, right? Raz is such a...
Kalea. We got Team Naruto, Team 7 for One Trick. Right? Almost.
Okay,
Oh.
so Raz is such a great assassin player. So
For
I
sure.
am glad that, you know, Raz has gotten a hold of that, what do you call this?
Make the whole world
That Hayabusa.
green and
Yes.
lively.
So I am expecting all these flashy plays coming from him.
Yes, fast hands, baby, fast hands. And I do believe we did get a Florin ban now on the side of One Trick.
That's quite interesting, though. I mean, yeah, sure, Florian's such a great utility hero in terms of those heals, but I feel like there are other heroes that Blame Me could really utilize as compared to Florian. But I mean, I'm
Just
pretty
to
sure
be
they've
safe.
done their
Research, for
They've
sure.
done their research.
For sure. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. The bans, again, for those of you watching, you already know how important the bans are. The drafting phase, so to speak. And then that's only half the battle because next comes the execution of that lineup. So both teams do get some comfort picks. Mantra on the Kalea, Secret with Zushin. Honestly, I feel like the Secret weapon comfort pick is whatever he picks. He's just that good.
He
and then
is.
Shogo, there's the Suyu. For the side of, I believe it's over here. There we go. EVG, we have Raz. I'm sure he's comfortable on the Hayabusa. The Zask. Clay has done some crazy things for us. And he's comfortable there. Nice, I have not seen... Oh, no, Nice has played the glue at least once. But nonetheless, it's going to be crazy. Can't wait for things to unfold. They do ban out the Moskov on the side of EVG.
Looks like they banned out the Gatot instead.
There it is. So the tanky EXP laner. Sorry, I'm getting used to which way I need to move my head. My bad,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Now, final ban. Oh, wrong shoulder. Side of blame me. Wrong side.
Ban out the
What's missing?
Harith. Ban out the Harith.
Harith.
Because the next pick will be going on the side of One Trick.
So they get Prio.
They will
for
get
that.
Prio. There is still...
Oh, good
Okay.
call.
So given that,
Harith.
you are limiting the gold laners for Kai here. Alright? They banned out the Harith, the Moskov. These are comfort picks for Kai. I feel like they wanna put D-Gads and Kai on even ground, you know. Take out all these crazy heroes. Just stick to
Back
more
to basic.
Yeah, back to basics, non-meta heroes.
Ah.
It opens up the Hanabi, for example, right?
Ah, yes.
Because we know that D-Gads is such a great Hanabi player.
For sure.
Granger is still open.
Yes. Also
but
the Claude.
Also the Claude. But that's the thing, right? Claude, for example, is not really dominant in a lane.
That is true.
Okay,
So his prowess shines late game.
It's one of those heroes that it's okay to let go of. So One Trick did get the Jawhead.
Ooh.
It's gotta be a roaming Jawhead. So that means Mantra on the XP lane will be using that Kalea.
Yes. Most definitely. And you know how Mantra is. Mantra shows that he didn't lose any steps when he was playing with Uncrowned Kings to now. So I'm very excited to see how he's going to be playing that Kalea in lane, if it is really in lane. Oh, Tigreal, blame me? Excuse
Tigreal.
me, sir.
And then for the gold laner, either an Irithel or Hanabi. I really think that's the way to go because, I mean, we've seen Irithel over and over again.
Yes.
Experience the honor.
To use the
Granger.
Irithel, but they get the Granger instead.
Oh, Kai with the Bruno. Is it going to go through or is Kai going to pick the Irithel instead? I don't know. Kai, I don't think
Bruno
He hurts.
could be good. I mean, at the very least, you know, you have that second skill to move away from that.
He can win the race
Yung,
against time.
The slide.
First skill.
Okay,
Yeah, the
the
slide.
slide and the ball.
You slide, and then you slide away from the first skill of Granger.
That is true. Just
Right.
to get out of the way.
Just
That's
to get
why
out of the way.
Irithel's so good with the kiting. You can do fairly well, I think, with anybody with a dash.
I feel like, I feel like that's such a great pick on the side of Kai. Bruno, at the very least, you know, you can have a certain level of bullying prowess.
And plus, with that ball ready to be kicked, he hurts, right? So he may not have the attack speed early on, but that crit bonus from that ball goes a very, very long way. And now here we see the teams.
Beautiful skins, man.
Yes, there we got 2 of Team 7 down low. Oh, Raz didn't want to use the Kakashi skin, so we're seeing the Exorcist.
Okay, all right.
But here we go.
Welcome to the Land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen, in this grand finals match. First game between One Trick and Evil Geniuses.
And it's going to be exciting.
Oh, definitely. I'm expecting a long and back and forth match.
I
between
think
these
so
two.
too. We have our night in for us. But nonetheless, here we go. Shogo quickly taking that red buff, working on his green. I believe that's the golem. And then Raz starting at blue. Blue working on red. And then both teams looking to help out that gold laner early.
I like what the Iverson was doing there. Like, while Shogo was clearing up the purple buff, the orange buff,
Yes.
Iverson started the purple. This makes the jungling speed so much faster for Shogo. Getting the lethal wonder, but Shogo
Is he going to escape? Oh, he makes it out.
still escaping that. That was so close, such a close call.
It was. Also, I do want to mention, while that was all happening, Iverzone was working on the green buff, but did have to leave it. Like you said, helping Shogo get a lot quicker as far as jungling. But Iverzone had to leave just because. Oh, is that a kill? Oh no, not a kill. Blame me in trouble. Raz. Is Raz going to get the first blood? And he does.
And he gets the first blood. That is the skills of a Hayabusa, but
Shogo. Oh, Raz, Shogo. Oh, wow. What a play by Raz.
double kill for Raz on that Hayabusa. That is not what you want. You don't want to give double kills to Hayabusa.
especially the jungler. Well, here we go, Kai and Digats. Raz lurking. Quad Shadow should be ready, but he does decide to fall back.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
XP lane, Mantra versus Nice. Nothing much gonna happen. They're both very sustained, tanky heroes.
Yes,
in the
heavy
XP
hitters. Yeah, sustain is the word. Oh, Blame Me and Iverzone. Secret, waiting in the bush with that wishing lantern. We go Kai and Digats just trading off in the bottom lane. Shogo with that beautiful Susano on him. Wow, this is going down fast. Right, that Jawhead provides so much. Oh, wow, Shogo
Ooh.
gets it. Raz, a little too early on the retribution.
Way too early, in my opinion. But I like what. Oh! And Kai with a solo kill versus D-Gads.
That's tough. I mean, you want your gold laner, you want your jungler getting all the kills as much as possible, and we're seeing it here. Ooh, Mantra. Fancy exit.
And that's, I think, in terms of the matchup, that's what we were talking about a while ago.
Ooh, Blame Me.
Iverzone just, you know, saying hello.
Yes, ooh, Clay in a tough spot here, forced to get into his alien. Iverzone in trouble, taken out by Blame Me. Shogo. Oh, Raz. Secret. Wow, they were able to stop that from going through. Oh, Blame Me. Implosion.
Ooh.
Another kill for Blame Me. Kai in trouble. Raz takes out Kai.
This is a disaster
It
for
is.
One Trick. Yes, it's true. Fine, Blame Me gets the double kill. You give it to the roamer, but does it really matter? Because it doesn't change the fact that bodies are on the floor. AJ.
Yes, and on top of that, when bodies are on the floor, a lot more delay, right? So, delayed getting into your lane, which will delay getting experience as well. So we go
And
Mantra,
Raz.
Blame Me. Oh, did not get the push. Nice, trying to pull. Mantra taking a lot of damage here. Forced to flicker out. Iverzone. Oh, just kidding. Oh, Raz going in. Oh, Mantra does catch him. Raz takes out Mantra. One hit.
Raz with the fancy footwork there.
That assassination. What a play. Here comes. Oh, Clay didn't go all the way back. Here goes the follow-up. Shogo takes out Clay, and they're still going. D-Gad's in trouble. Down. Secret. Nice. In a tough spot. Just kidding. Nice. Is he going to get Iverzone? Iverzone down. But Secret. Everybody's going. Blame Me. Oh, lifted. Out. Secret forced to retreat.
Man,
Here comes Mantra.
This is just a back and forth between the two teams. However, look at Kai. He really just took out the whole tower down bottom.
He just went for it. He wanted it and he got it. Here we go. Turtle. Nice. Initiated on. Now trying to counter. He does get pulled. Is he going to get out of there is the question. Wow.
Oh.
Kai takes out Raz. That's huge. Iverzone. Blame Me. Clay. Shogo with a kill on Clay. Oh, Mantra's not done. Blame Me flickered out. They are going to secure the turtle here.
So this is what One Trick's really good at. Okay, they know who to target.
Yes.
They targeted Raz. They targeted Clay. Right. Very critical members on the side of EVG.
The damage dealers at this point,
yes,
if you so will.
So
Secret.
that's the whole reason why they
Oh,
were able
lifted.
to.
This is bad. Raz.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Kai. So now there's Iverzone. Just kidding. Shogo.
They're just dealing these critical blows against EVG.
But the crazy thing is EVG is up as far as kills, only down 2k gold. So a lot of action happening in 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Insane.
Oh, this is insane indeed. 2.5k in favor. Well, yeah, 2.5 in favor of EVG. But then, here's the thing, okay? At this point,
Oh,
One
Mantra,
Trick.
nice. Mantra gets tossed backwards. Unfortunate
that
there.
was unfortunate. One Trick is now using the Deepak strat, AJ.
Yes.
There's going around the map together. This is the macro I was talking about.
Oh, Mantra. Oh, Mantra flickered back in. He said, surprise. Here comes the implosion. Shogo dealing damage. Thrown away is Blame Me. Mantra still in the middle of it all. Can he sustain? He cannot. Shogo working on Clay. Ouch. Shogo hurts. The D-Gads dealing some damage here. Trying to sidestep. Blink out. And Nice in the middle of it all.
Nice!
Kai.
Still alive!
Wow, Kai's still alive too. Whoa,
Oh,
Shogo! D-Gads with Secret. Here comes the lift and the drop. And it's just going to keep going. Secret out of mana.
Man, that was such close calls for One Trick. 3,000 gold lead in favor of One Trick.
What an exchange and sequence that was. Just back and forth, action pack like we said. Iverzone waiting for the moment. Ooh, flicker, there it is. Boom. I don't think Clay's going to make it out. And he's down. The layering done by One Trick, so beautifully done.
I know. There's a toss coming from the jawhead. The stuns coming from Mantra. It's like double stun as well. It's like triple
It
stun.
is. That was more
Combo.
than 5 seconds of being... Oh, here comes Blame Me. No implosion here for Blame Me. Wow.
Now that I think about it, if you add the lantern coming from Secret,
That's an extra.
that's an extra layer in terms of displacement. All these crowd controls.
Speaking of displacement and crowd control, here comes Mantra and Nice. Blame Me misses the implosion on Iverzone, but Secret is taken out. Here we're still going. Mantra still trying to sustain. He's out. Shogo. Is Shogo gonna be able to do anything here? Kai takes the turret. Digats. Oh, Shogo. Big play in. He is being controlled. He does get taken down by Raz. Just Kai and Iverzone.
It's a 3-4-1 in favor of EVG. It's only Blame Me that fell. That is a huge win in favor of EVG because, I mean, this is what you want, right? Yeah, okay. I did fall. Blame Me, you did fall. But he's just a roamer.
Yes.
He did his part.
For sure. Here we go. Rotating bottom. I think they're going to try to secure a turret here for the side of EVG. Mantra does get pushed out of his little wave, his tsunami wave. Talking about layering again, Mantra to his doom, unfortunately. Clay did use his ultimate. The alien has been used up. But I don't think the cooldown is way too long.
And I think that was worth it. I feel like...
Just to secure?
Yeah, just to secure. Because the Lord's still 40 seconds away.
Yes.
Okay? By the time that Clay gets the ult again, it's got to be online.
Before that next Lord engage.
2,000 gold lead in favor of One Trick. It's a back and forth yet again, ladies and gentlemen.
Bakai just taking turrets left and right. There goes the first tier 2 turret on the side of EVG. And here we go. Shogo. Arrow. My goodness, nice. Taken out. Raz by Secret. And One Trick is still going.
It's quite unfortunate for EVG. Nice and Raz didn't use their ults. Like both of them.
They were, yes, they were sitting ducks and taken out in the process.
So I'm not sure what happened there. I panicked a bit.
Oh, Mantra. Oh, Shogo soloing the Lord as we speak. The other members of One Trick applying pressure. Here we go. One Trick securing the Lord. Secret finishing
Guys,
that Clock of Destiny.
That's going to be a huge Lord in favor of One Trick. Now that we are waiting for the Lord to spawn, there it is. I am curious what the items are. Oh,
We do have a pause. All right, so with the pause, again, for those of you that are new here, each one has 5 minutes in their pause, right?
Yes.
So 5 minutes in the pause, and then they try to fix whatever the problem or issue is, whether it be a network connection, the phone's getting too hot and you need to like rest it and reset. So we give our players enough time to take care of those issues. Each team does get 5 minutes. But other than that, right, so that's just a little sneak peek of what's happening right now. But Oliver, I do want to ask you, how do you feel about the performance of One Trick so far? I know you said you're team One Trick for this match. They're like this championship final match. How do you feel?
They're
with the
really,
performance?
they're really living up to my expectations in terms of the map rotation, the macro prowess. I mean, I have full confidence in Iverzone in leading the team in, you know, finding these gaps.
Yes.
In the armor of EVG.
Yeah, and I mean, man, the layering done by One Trick, I have to give it to them. I know I'm team EVG for this game, right, or for this match, but One Trick has just been layering so beautifully. We saw Nice, or was it Nice? Nice and Raz taken out because there's so many layers to the stuns. So super excited to see how this is going to unfold. I still feel like EVG is not too far behind and they can make it out still.
For sure. I mean, it was a back and forth, okay?
Yes, most definitely.
Up until before the Lord, okay? The gold lead didn't really grow exponentially.
That is true.
2,000, 2.5.
3 at the highest, I think, is what we saw.
At the highest. So, like, both teams really were just fighting head to head, clashing,
Yes, so
brawling,
much action.
so much action. And it just goes to show that, you know, they just love fighting against each other.
Yes, it's such a treat, man, and I hope those of you that are watching right now also are enjoying what you see. It's just so fun. It's super fun to see these teams, right? The top of the top this tournament, and just diving straight into this, right? Guns blazing, running through everything, and just boom, there it is. And I think we are going to be going back into the game.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there it
we
is.
go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So here we go.
Okay, so, ooh, I see Raz getting the BOD. That is a huge power spike for that Hayabusa, especially with the lineup that One Trick has. They don't really have a hard tank.
They don't.
So,
and here we go. Shogo getting the blue buff. There it is. The Lord marching down that top lane. And here it goes. Secret. Oh, Secret checking bush with skills. Iverzone trying to zone out. They do secure that turret. The middle lane is lagging behind.
yeah, I mean, here's the thing with the EVG's lineup, right? It's very team fight centric. Yes, you have Blame Me, nice, okay. The thing is, they don't have the clearing potential that you usually see in mages.
Oh, yes.
Right? So this is going to be a hard defense. Will the top lane fall?
Boom.
Yes. Top turret does fall.
Taken. And here we go. Oh my goodness, Blame Me. Yeah, it's hard, especially when, like, for example, the Vexana, AoE related skills.
Yeah, like Farsa,
Yes.
Eve, Lilia, all these different mages. But they did pick, you know,
A 1v1 damage focused mage, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it.
Like-
A single target.
hunker down. You make sure Blame Me gets an epic stun.
Okay. An epic stun and then the follow-up from everybody. Because even the marksman, he doesn't really have anything to link together, deal damage. And here we go. Shogo. Right, 67 seconds to the Lord. I'm sure One Trick is going to be getting ready to prep for that. Here we have all EVG members in that bush. The bait. The bait was not bit.
Using DGATS as a bait. That's quite scary.
It is
For
risky.
a gold laner.
Risky.
But hey, I mean, this is how they play. Yeah, on the side of One Trick, all they have to do is just wait patiently, you know,
Oof.
get all the resources as much as they can.
If I could say, the damage on Kai is insane right now. I saw the crits go for like, oh, Mantra, Blame Me. Is he going to get out of there? Oh, lifted. Mantra flickered out. He's trying to save his skills. Taken out by Raz. Secret in trouble.
And
Kai, double.
that is the work of the BOD. Double kill for Raz. Huge value.
Oh.
Nice, all alone.
In the bush. All alone in the woods. Secret. Maintaining distance. Shogo does take out Blame Me. Wow. Oh, Iverzone. Oh, my goodness. Still gets Raz. Takes him out. And they're still going. Nice. In trouble. Iverzone's here. Secret lifting. Just kidding. Shogo going to clear that up. And there it is. Shogo with a triple. This is bad if you are EVG.
That is, I'm not sure why they didn't just, you know, they got the double kill already.
They should have
They could have just backed away and look at the
Yes.
base of EVG.
taking so much damage. Secret.
Ooh, Secret.
Clay. Oh my gosh. Shogo in quickly and out of there. That was insane. And now we have One Trick focusing on the Lord now. Or starting the Lord rather. Shogo stealing the blue. I'm sure is going to make his way over. Here it is. Kai. More than enough damage. Shogo building a BOD of his own. And Blame Me trying to look for a secret set. Hail Mary of the team. But does not.
That's a fast Lord.
That was a quick Lord. Especially 13 minutes in as we're in this mid-game. Deep into the mid-game, I want to say. Or not too deep. But deep enough. Here we go. Raz clearing the lanes. The most mobile hero on the side of EVG. DGADS. There it is.
This is going to be a very hard defense for EVG. As we were talking about this a while ago, they don't have that fast clear.
They don't. They really have to... Yeah, none of their skills can really like wipe out an entire wave on its own. So, and I think it's super visible, especially with how many towers have been taken down on the side of EVG. They're not able to fast clear. They're not able to sneak in those all tier 1 turrets just yet. The middle turret for One Trick is still up. And here we go. Blame me. Perfect position to set here. They did not check the bush. Blame me. Is he gonna flicker?
Oh!
Wow.
Target locked.
Implosion, but Kai is still going. It's not done. Blame me in trouble. Here comes the kicks, the backs. Oh my gosh. One trick.
And the Lord was left alone. You can't really blame them. With the onslaught coming from One Trick, it's so hard to defend against that. In terms of the draft, AJ, I gotta agree with you.
It was
It's such an
insane.
amazing draft. Shout out to our MVP, Shogo, on that monster of a Soyu.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, throughout this entire tournament that we just had, from round robin and group stage to playoffs into semifinals, and now finally into the championship rounds, right? The championship game, the finals. Each and every one of these One Trick members have gotten an MVP. Each of them have an MVP now throughout this entire tournament. So here we go. Again, shout outs to our MVP on the side of EVG Raz 945, Shogo 938. And then, man, just unsung heroes in Iverzone 1513 gave himself for a lot of wins, so to speak. And Blame Me did pretty well too. He did get a lot of good sets. That Purify that Kai always has did save him in that last skirmish or exchange. So congrats again. And before we cut into a break, what's it called? A match break, so to speak. I don't know. If, game break, match break, because this is the match. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in game 2. What adjustments will EVG make? What does One Trick do to maintain this and try to push it to a 2-0 lead? Everybody just got to find out.
I'm really excited for it. But before anything else, guys, we should be jumping into a commercial break.
Yeah, any moment now, right? But until then, man, what a spectacle that game 1 was.
Oh, and shout out to the MVP, Mr. Shogo, on that Suyo 938. Beautiful KDA.
Nice. Beautiful? Yeah, beautiful is the word. And with that Sasuke skin makes it all the more beautiful.
Whew.
Are you excited to be broke this Saturday?
Oh, yeah, dude. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm saving up.
I know I've just been trying to tack on little by little. I don't know if I have enough. Hopefully I do. And we're running it there. So here we go. Into the commercial break we go.
All right, guys. See you later.
Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City.
Breaking news.
Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
What a game number
Wow.
one that was.
Wow.
One trick really came out to play. Of
Exactly.
course. It's not over yet. EVG does have a chance
That's 1-0.
to,
Get back.
get back to this
Yeah,
game.
1-0. But it only took them 13 minutes to finish that match. So it's an exciting game right now. This game could either go either way. But what do you think was a highlight on that thing? What's the turning point during the game?
Turning point was Raz was picked off towards the end push. The entire team just kind of focused on him to get out, which is the right move. You've got to do
So
that.
they gang up on him.
They picked him off. They made sure that he wasn't there in the final push. Because if once that clash happens, you get to choose who you want to kill.
Okay.
And everybody in the one trick side went ahead and just went through with trying to get Raz out of the way, which is a great strategy to do because, Raz is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to playing this game. As you saw in the early game, Raz was just picking them off one by one.
Do you think the picks or the drafting a while ago was a very, very it favored one trick or it was an even pick?
For me, it favored one trick EVG. Based off of the draft, I think EVG had the better
draft
for that.
But the strategy of one trick actually on ganging up on.
It's again, draft is one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is being able to strategize inside the land of Dawn when you are in the game. Now, one trick was kind of behind in the early game, and they took advantage of being able to be calm and composed in that matchup and wait for the right moment. So important because if you start to get those kills, but you're also not prepared to defend, it becomes a
Now
issue.
we're going to match number 2.
Yes.
Do you think what are the adjustments later on? But I know AJAA and Olify will be analyzing this game. And what do you think is the most essential thing that Evil Geniuses need to do to get this second match to even up the series right now?
It's tricky now. They know what they're now. They know what's coming for them.
Okay.
Right? Now they know what's coming for them.
Na-taste na nila.
Yeah. Na-taste na nila yung lakas ng
Parang
one
si
trick.
parang si Fernando po lang yan,
Just
nagpaula
like
lang,
that.
ha?
Parang ganun lang.
Oh, ganun lang.
But the idea of coming into the second game, you have to have the mindset to know that you do not want to be able to use game one as a basis of,
As a reference.
As a reference.
Okay.
You continue to play the way EVG plays, right? You continue to play the way EVG, the style of playing that they have, where they're very aggressive. They know how to keep the momentum. Continue that. What's important is continue also their drafting. They're drafting comfort. They're drafting players that they love. They're drafting players that work out within the lineup. So I don't say they're done yet. It was a close game. If you think about it. It can have gone either way. It just so happened, like I said, that final pushback was a perfect play for one trick because they knew that we got to get Raz out of here, and then we know we can snowball them down all the way through.
Wow, so that's analogy from DJ Cure. But you know what the most important thing is? the speed of the game right
The
now.
speed of the
Being
game.
provided by
Docomo Pacific,
Exactly.
of course. They've upgraded your speeds. They made sure that you've got faster speeds now. If you are on the the usual coax,
Yeah.
HPV they call it.
Yep.
You already have an upgrade for free, without you even having to come here in Docomo to
Exactly.
to get that done.
now how privileged and how lucky we are on this island having that kind of service. But the most
puro
important
stun kasi.
speed that I have a while ago was the speed of both of our casters really reading the play-by-play of every single movement of the players from One Trick and EVG. So we should.
We will get into game number 2 shortly. Straight, throw it back to the casters here and see what they think. And I'm sure you guys are ready for another pound for pound matchup. So
Another round, right?
another round of game number 2.
I think
for
they're
all you
ready.
guys. They're
Are they
ready.
ready? Okay.
Let's send it back to the casters, AJAA and Olify for game number 2.
I'm saying bye-bye to them.
Welcome back, guys. And man, AJ,
No, yeah, I'm listening. I'm cognizant.
man, AJ, that was such a great game number 1.
Intense, man. And your call for Team One Trick, they did exceptional. They really did everything they could to stop Raz, left him immobile, and took him out along the way. And I think that was a major or a huge part of why they won that game. They knew who to target.
Oh man, and the layering, like what you
Oh, my
mentioned
goodness.
during the first game, during the draft.
Yes.
Right? The layering, it just goes to show, right?
Yeah.
There's so many crowd controls. They know who to target.
When the
And
body suffers,
they hurt.
Talk about
The
talk about
spirit
lock on.
blooms.
You know when you see those videos on whatever social media and it's like target lock, that's exactly
That.
what it was. And now my question is, or what I'm thinking is, how does EVG come back from this? They do lose the game 1. They lost some wind beneath their wings, but this is a 5-game series, right? So they still have a lot of opportunities to bring it back. It's 3 to win. And here's the start of game number 2 into the draft. We are some
All right.
respects.
So it looks like on the side of One Trick, they are still respecting Nice's Benedetta. If I'm not mistaken, during the tournament, Nice has that 100% win rate on that Benedetta. No surprises there.
No surprises. I'd ban that too.
And interestingly enough, they ban out the glue,
Yes.
which they used a while ago. They don't want Mantra on that glue.
Mantra was, I think, the first player in our tournament to use the glue after the adjustment and the update. And my goodness, was that a spectacle to watch.
Definitely, man.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
I think that's Lucas.
That is that Lucas. So no Naruto skin
No
tonight.
Naruto skin.
Such a good skin, right? So, and also, for those of you, if you haven't been following, May 3rd. I know last week I kept spamming May 2nd, but it's officially May 3rd. I did check the app. I believe that was on Sunday. So
Who said there are no
Put your money
shortcuts
there.
in life?
Oh.
I literally
There's Chip.
invented one.
respecting.
So they're still going for some bans. I mean, the Benedetta has still been banned. Lucas still been banned.
Yes.
Chip has still been banned.
Who's
uh,
next?
I mean, if they're going at this rate, they might as well. No, but then here's the thing: blue side, One Trick, Kalea's open. It's been such a pain. Or the Zushin. So you either ban the Zushin or that Kalea.
Yeah, and both. Yeah, that is true. I'd say I'd agree there because with Kalea and all of that immobility layered with that Zushin being able to pull you away. I mean, we saw it in game 1. Is it going to happen again in game 2?
I really think you
My
should.
tail's been itching for a real fight.
Is that a joy?
I think that's
Kalea.
Kalea.
My tail has been itchy.
For a real fight.
I know. And honestly, I started playing
Always
Kalea
on the
over the
way.
past weekend. I've been
Dude,
playing her a little
it's
bit
so
more.
Fun.
She is. She is. And the element of surprise that second skill to flicker, just boom. You're done. And my goodness. Okay, last
Time to
ban.
drop the beat of the flash.
Matilda, I do
heard the
hear
joy.
The joy, yes.
There's a flash. That is Joy on the hands of One Trick. Shogo, a dominant force in the jungling position. Giving them the joy might be devastating.
I'm gonna say in this first set, or well, in this general part of the draft before the second phase of banning, they have to take the Suyu here.
Yeah, I agree.
It's always 1 and 2.
Raz, get the Suyu. Zushin's also open. Get the Zushin.
Hayabusa is open as well if you wanted to go that route. But I'm not entirely
I
sure.
feel like
the
yeah.
Suyu is better in this
I
situation.
feel like Suyu is much better.
Yeah.
You have utility, you have the damage, you have the bulk.
Yes. Oh, Zushin.
So Zushin and Suyu, come on. Oh, that's a Florin. I think that's a Florin.
Wow, Blamey gets Florin.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't think it was. Was
I
it a
don't-
Suyu?
Oh, okay, it is a Florin.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought since when did Suyu have a girl voice? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Right, so Kai and Laplace or Shogo.
Wanting the world to be green.
Greener? Yeah, right. Not him. He will end the world. I'm just kidding. Okay, so next pick's going to the side of One Trick. I have no idea. I'd say go let Mantra do his pick now, or maybe even Secret.
Matilda's open. Oh no,
Oh,
but then
no,
you
it's
you
banned.
have
Matilda's bad.
Wait,
Third ban.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Matilda
So,
is banned.
Tigreal. Badang.
Badang.
Moskov.
Moskov. You know your heroes, dude.
Because I started playing Moskov a lot lately. I've been
You
inspired
know your
by Kai.
heroes.
Yeah, I try. I've been playing a lot more lately, so that's why. Oh, Hayabubu.
Okay, so you
Alright.
don't go for the Suyu, go for the Hayabusa instead. No surprises there.
Huh.
I mean, it is a comfort pick for Raz. He was spectacular during the first game.
Who was that? Was that a Jawhead ban? I think that was a Jawhead ban.
Angela.
Oh, was
So,
it? Oh, you're right.
Angela.
I don't know why I was thinking Jawhead.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
And
Phovius.
Phovius. Yeah.
Oh,
we have it here now.
nice. Oh, shoot. I wasn't even paying attention behind me. I was so focused on what's happening at the bottom. Oh, okay.
Fireman's has been banned.
There it is.
To live.
Okay, respecting secret on that fire mist. Now for the final ban for this game number 2 in this epic grand finals match.
What do you think it should be?
I mean, there's no
Gold lane?
roamer or mid laner yet on the side. Oh wait, sorry.
Gold
EVG,
EXP.
yeah,
Yes.
gold EXP. Harrott's still open,
Harith is open.
right? Harrott's open.
See? I don't
Granger, I
know.
mean, Granger would still work.
Hylos?
I feel like Granger would still work in this lineup for EVG. So they banned out the Hylos instead, getting the Gatot on the side of EVG.
That's good. Honestly, that's a good pick. I like the Gatot. He's very safe. He's one of those safer picks to have, I think. He deals a lot of damage. The sustain is insane. And the AOG can disrupt or like force teams to disperse. So I like that a lot. For the side of One Trick here, they're hovering over Franco and Farsa. I mean,
I like the Farsa pick though.
Farsa.
Because, you know, the artillery mage, so to speak.
Yes, just bombs away.
You would have the Gatot like being the front liner, but then if you're clumped up together, that Farsa would be devastating.
I agree. And Franco, okay.
Wow.
Really
Okay.
single target for Raz, I
Yeah,
think, here.
these pick-off strategies coming from One Trick is really showing off. They have to play the map here, but it looks like Clint has been picked by D-Gads, Mr. El Capitan.
Oh, man. Okay, so, man, both lineups look pretty good, in my opinion. But personally, I'm still sticking with EVG on this one. They have the control, they have that bursty damage in the Hayabusa and the Clint, and then that global heal can get you out of tight situations without Florin. So that's what I'm going with.
I like One Trick's lineup better because you could still see the layers here.
Yes,
right?
okay.
You have the pick-off potential from the Franco. You also have the Badang. The Badang has that wall.
That is
right?
true.
So if you're trapped in that wall with the Farsa throwing these bombs, it's going to be hard to escape from that.
And speaking of no escapes, that joy being able to utilize that wall and still dash in and out with the electrifying beats of death.
Whew,
It could be
doom.
crazy. Do you think they're gonna pull off some crazy layering?
I am pretty sure they will. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn in this match. Grand Finals match. Game number 2.
Game 2, baby. Let's
See,
go.
One Trick and Evil Geniuses.
So here we go. Same thing that we saw previously. No, just kidding. I thought Nice was gonna start that for Raz. Here we go. Shogo working on the red. Clay in some trouble early. Unfortunate there. A lot of damage.
That was an early low life for Clay, but it's still okay. You have the Florin with you. You still have healing.
That is true.
So it's okay.
Oh, blame me. Oh, we took the... Okay. Unfortunate for Iverzone there. Nobody was there. They weren't there yet. Kai did rotate to his red buff. Sorry, red and green. And Shogo, now here on the blue. I do believe he gets it. And Lethal goes to the side of EVG. Team Red this time.
Small wins, man. Small wins. But of course, overall, I mean,
Iverzone.
nothing much is happening. They're just really building up their gold, reaching level 4 as fast as they can.
Yes. Here's Mantra. Shogo taking the gold crab, just zipping and zapping D-Gads in that bush. Oh no, sorry, not D-Gads. Shogo. Iverzone found. Is he gonna get a hook? Oh, does not get anything there. Unfortunate. If you were watching, oh, I thought he got lifted, but that was his team. He quad shadowed out. Mantra and Nice. Mantra just pushing like that. Oh, he gets
No, but
taunted.
then
Some more push and push from Mantra.
it really is. But then it's interesting to see, like, that Gatot's getting bullied by
Yes.
that Badang.
That's what I was not worried, but confused with here Shogo and Raz.
Oh, going for that XP
Oh.
Crab. Who's gonna get it though?
It is Secret, I think, or was it Shogo? It was Team Blue. Oh my
I
goodness.
think Raz got it.
Did he?
Has higher XP than Shogo.
Ah, okay. That's fair. Oh, Clay, Mantra, Secret, Iverzone. Missing another hook. But he is close to level 4 as we see here, so it's Blame Me. Mantra, Secret, Shogo.
Yeah, 4v4 situation in this turtle dance, so to speak. First turtle of the game.
Yes.
Everyone's level 4 already.
Oh, hook. There lands one. Wow.
Clay still survives that
Oh,
Raz
Raz.
with the first blood.
Here comes. Oh, there's Kai waiting. Now working on Raz. Is he going to get a stun on the wall? No, he does. Oh, Mantra. There's the stun. What a play.
That was great. Mantra now
Layer
2-0-1.
after layer. Oh, nice.
Flicker and still added Mantra with those walls, man.
That was painful. I felt that. Mantra Nice just duking it out. Oh my goodness, Mantra shoving. Continuous shoving. Here comes Shogo. Oh no, Blame Me in trouble. Electrifying beats. Shogo gets the kill.
Man, that was unfortunate for EVG. I feel like Blamey should have just, you know, what do you call this?
Ooh. Oh, here comes
Let it go.
Iverzone.
Ligas!
Oh, does not get it. Secret trying to deal some damage here. Kai. Oh, there goes the stun. I think Kai might be able to finish him here. Secret. Oh, not enough. Oh my goodness, Kai. What a play. Wow. Spear of Destruction. Timed and used properly there. Oh, Iverzone. Blame Me and Iverzone. Sorry, Blame Me and Clay. Oh, was there a hook? No hook. Nice, Mantra. Oh, Mantra trying to get his shield up. Oh, my gosh. AOG. Wow, Mantra's alive. And the pushback. Oh my goodness, Mantra. What a play.
So close.
Mechanically sound, to say the least, on that one. Oh, here comes the hook. Oh, was that a Purify?
There is a Purify.
Wow.
Blame Me. Using that heal, global heal, is very, very
Here comes
useful.
Shogo. Oh my goodness, Iverzone just barely missing on Clay. There you go. Shogo up here with that horn. Oh, is that horn beetle? Not a horn beetle. The beetle? Fire beetle, I think it's called. Nice. Secret. Oh, taunted. Oh, Secret taken out by Raz there.
And that is big. Taking down Secret, the damage dealer coming from one trick. You need that. You really need that. And you can see it in gold. Almost equal. Just 500 gold, man.
It's very, very close. Here comes Mantra, Iverzone, Shogo trying to make a move on Clay. He does get out, but that was a lot of damage off of one dash. A dash and a crystal. Blame Me, stun. There's Clay, Iverzone. Oh.
All right. Just in time for the turtle. Everyone's ult is up. I mean, except Blame Me. But,
Okay. Here we go. Mantra. Okay, now, one trick. Well, Moscow's always in a position. They are starting on the turtle. I think they might try to just let it go. It is
yeah,
gonna
they
go
could
to the
just
side
burst
of
this
EVG.
down.
Boom. Oh, Kai. I don't think Kai's going to blink in. Very, very risky for him to blink in. It's just to show vision, maybe try to steal. And Shogo. Oh, AOG. Nobody home. Is Iverzone going to get a... Oh, no. Just kidding. Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Wow, that's insane. Shogo just going. Nobody falls there. Just kidding. Raz on Iverzone.
A 2 for 1. Nice for Mantra and Iverzone. But Raz does get the double kill. I feel like that is, you know, in favor of EVG.
Oh, Kai in trouble here. He's going to get lifted. Oh, there it is. Lifted. Drop back.
Kai! So close!
Kai, my goodness. Shogo, electrifying beats. Looking for Clay. He's looking for the squish your opponent. And there's a double kill now going. Oh, just kidding. Secret with the kill instead.
Yeah, Secret says, no, that's my kill.
It's like, that's payback.
That is payback.
Because he got taken out earlier,
Oh,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
gets his revenge. Oh, Secret nice. Here in the bush. Mantra rotating upwards. Yeah.
Oh, look at both junglers now having a skirmish at the purple buff right now.
Who's going to get it? Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Not enough juice on that hook. Here comes Nice. Oh.
Oh, getting a taunt against
at
Mantra.
the tower. That's big. That was a lot of damage done. Clay, is he going to pull out the lantern?
But gotta admit, Mantra, so tanky there.
Oh, wow. Shogo. I believe Shogo is up by 1 level. They do take that middle turret. Some extra gold for the side of One Trick, who are now having a nice 1.6k gold lead.
Now, in terms of the items, you could see that Raz has that Sky Piercer very big, especially with the stats that he has. He could build up the stats of that Sky Piercer. Already in this battle.
What a hit. Blame me. AOG. Kai's out of there. Pushing around. Oh my goodness. Kai in some trouble? Nope, just kidding. Kai's good. Mantra taking some damage here. Wow, Kai hurts. Not enough just yet, but he's doing damage. And it does appear that EVG secures the turtle.
Man, it's a tip for tat between these two teams. You get a turtle, I'll get it next.
Wow, Kai did not get taunted there. Clay, unfortunate, using his ult now. Secret. But still, crazy back and forth. One Trick with the kill lead, 2-6. 1.3k gold lead in the side of One Trick as well.
It's so close.
It is.
It's so close.
Neck and neck is an understatement. Here we go. Blame me. Nice. Raz taking his blue. Shogo working on the green. Mantra following. Secret following it. Boom. The range. Oh my gosh. Oh, Iverzone. Iverzone hasn't been fortunate with his hooks as of late.
Well,
he did get a few.
It's really hard. These heroes coming from EVG, they're, you know, they're slippery.
They are. And speaking of slippery, the very slippery here on the side of One Trick did build that Holy Crystal. So Shogo, you know, will hurt even more. So here we go.
Secret with the Genius Wand as well. Both of these magic damage dealers are really going to pack a punch in the team versus the team of One Trick.
Very beefy as far as that. Not beefy, very hurdy.
Hurdy?
I don't know what word I was going for.
Hurtful?
Hurtful, painful.
Painful.
Sadness. Well, here we go. Kai. Demon Hunter Sword, especially against that tankier side with Nice running the point.
These are the power spikes that they're looking for. Keep getting their items. EVG sticking to their D-pack strat right now. Sticking close to each other.
Nice. Almost. Kind of almost getting hooked there. Did not get hooked. Almost, it looked like from our angle. And here we go. The Lord going to be spawning in about 14 seconds.
Oh, and a hook! No, nothing's going to happen.
Not there.
But Clay did use the Purify even before the Lord. That is a huge resource to use at this point of the game.
Yeah, huge resource burn there. So we have the Lord, Kai, initiating the first shots. Oh my goodness, big hook. I take it back. There goes Nice. Nice kill on Nice. Here we go, Raz in the middle. Is he going to get anything? Oh, Shogo. Wow, Shogo's done. And the retry with Raz. What a big play. Mantra in trouble.
Raz, what a beast. What an animal this guy. Okay, it was a 4v1. And then barely anyone from EVG was at the Lord pit, but he was still able to take down Shogo, get the Lord. What a monster.
Raz. I'm telling you, oh my goodness, D-God's in a lot of pain there. Secret hurting.
Okay, that Farsa is going to be a pain for EVG because this magic artillery, this cannon of a hero, is going to be, a pain. They're
Yes.
clearing this Lord so
Oh,
easily.
AOG secret tag. Everybody's out. Mantra all alone. Oh my goodness, Kai hurting. Iverzone. The Lord's still up. Here comes Raz. Mantra taking
Oh
up some
my
damage
gosh,
there.
Raz!
Oh, big hook. Nice. In trouble again. Nice, taken out by Secret. Oh my goodness. If Kai has the Spear of Destruction. Boom. There it is.
You were saying?
Hit. Is he going to commit?
No.
No. They're too far. But
Yeah.
Shogo does get to maintain his blue, which is huge still. Mantra. Boom.
Because of that, they were able to equalize the gold. In terms of the turrets, EVG does have the upper hand. They still have a complete line of turrets up top.
Look at that camera work by the lovely and awesome Chris Tables.
What a great guy, that guy.
I know. I'm just waiting to see what happens next. Shogo. Oh, there it is. Shogo with the blood wings. Mantra just pushing people away.
And Kai with the Wind of Nature, that is huge,
Especially-
especially with Raz on the Hayabusa. Once he
I
uses
agree.
that Ogi Shadow Kill, that's 2 seconds worth of immunity versus physical damage.
And that's a lot, to be honest. That's a lot of time for you to reposition or have it bounce to someone else. Here we go. Secret. Stunned over there. Here comes Raz, Clay, D-Gods joining forces with the rest of the pack. Oh. Shogo takes the turret.
And
Secret.
another!
Wow. Raz in the middle of it all. Secret taken out. Clay, Kai. Kai's going for it. Boom. Oh, Wind of Nature used by Kai too. Shogo still on a roll. Wow, Mantra.
Raz, slippery there, was able to get out, but it is a huge win for One Trick, taking 3 down just for 1.
And the tower for One Trick as well here. Shogo locking that in. Kai taking that red buff. He is now going to be the primary damage dealer. Or well, he's up
At
there
this
with
point,
Shogo. Yeah.
yeah.
Toward this late game part, Kai
No.
is your main.
But
He's
then
the
here's
man.
the thing. You're going against Shogo, Secret, and Kai on heroes that really dish out huge amount of damage.
Yes. I agree 100%. And oh, here it is. Nice. Oh my goodness. He does get the heal. But is it enough? AOG. Everyone out. Oh, AOG got cancelled. AOG again. Oh, nobody home.
Shogo
Wow,
got taken down and
Raz.
Raz waiting patiently at the back, trying to go for the Lord. He knows his role, man. My job as a jungler is to take down the Lord. I have my teammates. Their job is to take down their jungler, and that is what they did. The teamwork is amazing. In terms of the items, you can
Oh
see-
my gosh.
Whoa!
Secret flying to
hurts.
safety. That was insane though. That was a lot of damage done to Blame Me. To everybody that was there in that first circle. Here we go. Lord marching its way down that top lane once again.
The damage coming from all these heroes.
I don't know. It could be anybody's game still. One Trick still maintaining the lead of 600 gold. Or well, almost 1,000 so to speak.
Okay, EVG has to take down a base turret. They have to find a base turret.
Iverzone hooks Raz. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Raz taken out by Kai for a nice 400 gold. And still going. Kai looking to reposition. Shogo clean up. Oh my days. Clay, bye-bye. D-Gods, you're done too.
With a maniac for Kai on that Moskov.
Kai going crazy.
But then, yes, Kai went crazy. They did get a base turret, but I gotta hand it to Iverzone. Everything happened once that hook happened.
That is true.
He was able to find Raz. Raz is the only one that could jump Secret and Kai at the back line. Once you take Raz out, easy
Oh
peasy.
my gosh. I got scared there for a second. Oh. And... Oh, is this the replay? It's not a replay.
No, but
This is live. There we go. Kai, One Trick now retreating ever so slightly because they did take that turret. Blame Me with the immortality here.
the
Emo.
patience coming from One Trick is great. They know they don't want to overstay.
Mantra Bloodwings.
And Raz with the War Axe as well,
Oh
giving
my
him
goodness.
a little bit more sustain with the Spell Vamp.
Here comes Iverzone. In
Yeah.
the bush, preparing because there's 44 seconds left until the Lord comes out.
Yeah, nothing much is gonna happen at this point because, I mean, they gotta play it patiently.
Yeah, they got time to kill. Cayenne Secret just clearing up the lanes just a little bit. All right, here comes Shogo.
Shogo with the Winter Crown as well. So, Shogo has a Winter Crown. Iverzone has a Winter Crown. Kai has a Wind of Nature. Raz is gonna have a harder time taking down these players.
There's the
because
AOG.
AOG, nice, you're all alone though.
That pushback. Oh, here comes Secret. Forced to flee.
They're really pushing it.
Oh my gosh, nice. Wow, Raz, nice, still at it. Oh, somebody's down. Here's Shogo.
Wow, double kill for Raz, taking down Secret and Kai. Nice. Digaz, Secret and Kai down 2 for 2.
Unfortunate there for one trick. Here's the items. Shogo full build. So many full builds. Just kidding. Just Shogo and Shogo. Shogo, Kai, full builds.
Yeah, they're rushing the Lord, AJ.
Are they gonna get it? There's Iverzone. Shogo's there. Battle of the Retributions. He's gonna get it. They're just dancing. Iverzone going down. Oh, Shogo gets a critical Lord. Oh my gosh, Raz in trouble here. Is it enough?
Sustain!
Wow, Mantra in a bit of a pinch.
That is the reason why you get the floor, you get the sustain. I thought Raz is gonna fall, however.
That
the
was insane.
savior coming from Blame Me, no one's blaming you now.
Did Nice fall? Nice didn't fall.
No!
None of
That's a
them.
tanky boy.
Wow. Here we go. Quick work of that Lord. Blame Me with the Oracle. Nice with the, what was it, Dominance Ice. And it's still going, man.
This is a back and forth. At this point, the gold lead doesn't really matter. Actually, gold lead's still close.
It is still within reach for EVG. But the trading is just crazy.
Okay, Kai getting the Sea Halberd. Not really surprised there because with... Okay, Sea Halberd is effective against Nice and Blame Me.
Yes, I agree. All those tankier heroes that have heal. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Secret trying to take out Raz. Here we go. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Both teams losing.
This is
tier
another waiting game for both of these teams. 98 seconds to the next start. I'm pretty sure the next huge clash will be at the Lord Pit.
I
They're
think
playing
so
it safe
too.
now.
We have Shogo who's just here chilling at the pit. Nice. Oh, Iverzone missing. Mantra. Oh, that's
Mantra!
tough. Not enough. Oh my goodness. And they're going. Kai. I don't know. Kai's in a tough spot. He's lifted and dropped. Taken out. by
Clay
Kalei.
taking down Kai.
This might be the downfall of one trick in this match.
This is big, ladies and gentlemen. Taking down Kai in Iverzone. However, you can see Shogo having his own world. You know, I'm gonna try to push, try to distract you from what's important. I mean, the Lord's still a long ways off.
Yeah,
54 seconds still.
That's huge. Oh, Secret just poking from side to side. Here comes Nice.
You know, I gotta say, like from time to time, I'm questioning Nice's, you know, entry, but every single time he proves me wrong. That you know what, I'm tanky enough.
Oh.
I could do this.
Can he do it here? He's stuck in a weird position. Here comes Raz. Oh my gosh, Shogo. Immortality pop.
Raz,
Still
what a
going.
beast!
Shogo out of there. Oh, no hook for Iverzone. That one was tough.
And this is what you want before the Lord. 14 seconds to the Lord. You have the lanes in your favor. Could they end this, AJ?
I think, well, I'm not entirely sure. Mantra, good set here. Everybody involved. Nice. Oh, man. I don't know. Mantra going down. Nice.
They could end this.
They could. Are
They
they
could.
locking? Oh, game 2 goes to the side of Evil Geniuses.
And we have a match, ladies and gentlemen. Amazingly done by the EVG.
There it is. The Evil
Look at these guys.
Victory screen. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just pass on the camera to our amazing fellow casters, fellow hosts,
The host,
Bojo and DJ Cure Gaming. What do you guys think?
Man, oh man, that
Wow.
was a big
Another-
game for EVG. Like
Another
I said,
another wow.
like I said, it's a championship match. You
I
gotta
know.
expect it, right? One Trick is not out of the woods.
So since it's 1-1 right now, we're gonna be hyper speeding this already. So we're gonna go to our next.
Yes, we're gonna go to our next game in just a few minutes. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere because the drafting will commence in about 2 minutes from now.
Yep.
In the meanwhile, just to quick look at that game, it was a great game for EVG.
I thought IKR.
Hey,
thought,
well, IKR, yeah,
no,
well,
because they're here. I thought One Trick will get that second match again, but Evil Genius has actually made a move, and
They made the adjustments, right?
Uh-huh.
They were able to make the adjustments. They were able to beat and get them in the clash. We all those clashes. The beginning of the game, early game, it was One Trick,
One Trick,
and they were able to kind of squeeze through throughout the mid game all the way to that end game. So I have to give it up to what EVG is doing. They are not phased by losing game one. They are just going to continue
kept their composure,
to dominate.
went to their plan, and
Yes.
took game 2.
Yes,
And now we're getting ready for game 3.
And now we're going to go straight into game 3, of course. For those of you watching us, hold on to
Live.
your
This is
seats.
live,
The game is for real now.
Exactly.
One going out to One Trick,
Uh-huh.
one going out to
Now
EVG.
it's a best of 3 now. It's
Best
a
of three.
three.
Best of three now.
right
So
now.
you have to win 2 more games to get this finals, and that's what makes it. And that's what makes it a best of 5.
Best of 5,
Best
but right now,
but
because
now,
one
now it's a best
each,
of 3.
now
It's a best of 3. So if you guys are watching, go on the chat. Spam the chat also. By the
Yeah.
way,
What?
we're giving about 1,500 diamonds.
Oh.
Absolutely free to
How
a
can I
chat
get that?
chatter
Chatter.
inside the YouTube chat. If you guys are in there right now, spam it, man. Your MVP of the game. Who are you chanting for as a player this time?
Yep.
Hashtag the MVP word, and then the player's name, and then we will raffle that off, and you will get a chance to win a 1,500 diamonds.
Diamonds.
Absolutely free from Marianas
Wow.
Esports League.
You could get a lot of those, a lot of skins, a lot of everything. But again, we would like to big shout out to our friends and families there in Saipan. Evil Geniuses are really representing Saipan right now.
Yes, absolutely, and everyone in Saipan is probably cheering up in their seats right now, of
Yeah.
course, to get one
my
off
team
of
right now.
One Trick. Yeah, you picked them, and it's again, this is anybody's game.
Anybody's game.
Anybody's game now. Like I said in the beginning, there will not be a sweep.
There's no sweep.
It will be.
It's a championship
It
game.
will be going the distance,
Okay.
and the going distance we are. So in a few seconds, guys, stay by your seats because we're gonna go right into the draft. But first, a real quick commercial break for you guys
To thank our
right here
sponsors,
to
right?
thank our sponsors. I'm thanking Docomo, by the way, and we'll be right back for game number 3 between EVG and One Trick. Don't go anywhere.
Explore the Philippines. Experience the medical city.
Breaking news.
Go on a journey to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City.
Breaking news.
So I don't need
Welcome
to top
back,
up.
guys, to this amazing matchup between two titans.
Two Titans.
Two titans. Guam versus Saipan. EVG versus One Trick.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 guys.
Into game 3.
It's a
very
game number.
soon.
There is no sweep, AJ.
Yeah, no sweep.
No sweep
Never
tonight.
in our finals. Any set
Yeah,
of
that's true.
finals, never a sweep. But speaking of sweeping and Titans, did you see that one ad about hashtag MVP, your
Bro.
MVP for 1,500 diamonds? Was it
Can I
1,500?
join that? I mean,
I know, I tried already.
I've been shouting out like MVP AJ.
I put MVP Kai for that one because I thought Kai had it. I
Oh.
thought Kai had that one. But nonetheless, game
MVP ko.
3.
But
Aww. But regardless, I mean, back to like game talk. Man, what a performance by EVG. They were trailing almost the entire time, but did turn it around and come out with the win, which is huge, right? Tying the series right now 1-1.
yeah, blame me really proving me wrong with that Florian pick. Huge value on those heals, man.
Yes, that one exchange specifically that I recall was at the Lord Pit. I believe Nyes was about to fall and Blamey was able to heal him and get him out of there, and it was a 2 or 3 for 0 if I'm not mistaken. Very, very big play. It looks like we're in the draft actually.
Right?
Are we
yeah,
in the
so
draft?
it looks like on the blue side we could see that EVG will be picking and banning first. Red side, One Trick. It is a 1-1, ladies and gentlemen.
Always on the way.
Is that Matilda ban?
It's gotta be the
When the body
Matilda.
suffers,
Benedetta?
the spirit blooms.
No, that's not Benedetta, is it?
Oh,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Nice
Thank you,
one.
Specs. We missed you, Specs. Specs.
So Benedetta and the Matilda.
Okay, comfortable. They're denying that Benedetta through and through. I believe every game it will be a ban on that Benedetta and Matilda.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you gotta respect these heroes by
Yes.
these amazing players. If you let them
have
go, it's gonna spell disaster for your team.
Yes, if you let those heroes go, there's a good chance you're letting the game go. Just because our players are so proficient with these heroes, it's insane. Now, on the side of EVG, second ban, right? What is the second ban?
We are glue.
Okay, looks like they
think-
ban out the blue.
It sounds like a glue.
Fight to our
Lucas.
Lucas again.
Yep.
All right, so they really. Okay. So Lucas, Benedetta still in the ban list. Glue and Matilda still there.
Yes. I mean, those were the common ones, right? Glue was played in game 1, but they banned it in game 2. They do not want One Trick to get their hands on that glue that could pull them together for the win.
So the question now, will EVG ban out the chip the same pattern during the first and second games, or will they let it go?
Maybe they'll let it go because they can pick it. That sounds like a Jushin.
And they ban out the Zushin instead.
Time to drop
Joy.
the beat of the flash.
That was a fast ban.
I think EVG's going chip. There it is. They have to go chip.
Oh, wow.
So deny pick. Not a ban, but a deny pick.
A deny pick. I like that. They let it go so that they could take them for themselves.
Yes. And for...
Given that Kalea's
The
open,
Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows
Suyo,
that
they
plague
pick the
this world.
Suyo instead.
Remnants of game 1 for Shogo here. Suyu. Mantra. Who can Mantra
Go for
here?
if Soyo's there, go for the Kalea.
That is true. Oh, yes. Kalea. Kalea could be good here.
Right? Go for the Kalea. Fars is open, Badang is open.
There's a
You
lot
can
of
go for
open
the same kind of
picks.
picks.
Yeah, it's better for them.
Muscle of iron.
Oh, Gat.
Bones
Thought
of steel.
instead. Okay.
Ah, interesting. Okay, switching it up is One Trick. Now there's a Suyu, Gatot. On the side of EVG, they have the chip. Looking for 2 more. I have no idea who it's going to be. Oh, it looks like Faramis and Akai.
I like it. Yes. Get the Faramis. Once you use a shortcut, Hayabusa still on the side of Raz.
Is to trick the
He's been a monster during the first 2 games.
Yes.
I'm still surprised that One Trick still hasn't banned that out.
Carmilla.
Carmilla,
I
a
like
great counter to that chip.
Yes, I agree. 100%. With that shortcut, it can be countered by that link, right? That 5-man link. When one falls, it's just hurting and pain all throughout after. So here we go. Banning phase again. Banning phase on the side of One Trick. They are missing.
Yeah, so there's no gold laner yet. There is no XP lane. So,
Badang.
I mean, during the matchup a while ago, Badang versus the Gatot, Badang had the upper hand. Not really surprised with that ban out. Wow.
Valentina.
I forgot about Valentina.
Me too.
It makes sense. Fire miss and the shortcut. Right?
Yeah. Valentina can help sustain that, whether it's... can steal it. Either of that. 2 very, very high quality...
I am not the only one.
Phobias has been banned out.
I think... Well, I say ban the Harith.
Ban the Harith, yes.
Because with that Valentina, that immense amount of damage to one person can really split with that link. So I'd say ban Harith.
I wholeheartedly agree with that kind of ban, AJ. Ban out the Harith.
Aurora.
But they ban out the Aurora instead. I guess they're trying to avoid those AoEs.
Ah, I see. But I do think it might be
I agree. It might be better to ban out the Harith. Kai, Harith is open. Take it for yourself.
And I mean, Secret can still take Farsa if she wanted to. Right? So, I mean, there's still options for Secret on the board. Unfortunately, no Valentina and Aurora. But there's still other options, such as maybe even Eve, if you want to keep it there and hunker down.
Eve as a pick, I'm not sure.
There's the Harith. I feel like it could be just because you have Carmilla. Everybody's going to be in that area trapped in for at least an extra second for Carmilla to set her her link for everybody. So that's what I potentially see. Gat can use that stun to get a couple more people to grip. But I don't know. That's just my thought process with that. But I'm sure there are other options. For those of you at home watching, make sure you put it in the chat so we can also review and see what it is.
Yeah, guys, and don't forget to vote for your favorite MVP for that chance to win the 1,500 diamonds.
That's a lot, especially with the Naruto skins dropping soon. That's $30 you don't have to spend.
You know.
That's a lot of money.
Bro.
Pretty good if you ask me.
And it looks like Nice is hovering over that
Priestess of
Edith.
primal lightning,
I like that
the
pick.
hunter of all the
Edith's
evil
my favorite
gods.
hero, dude.
Let's go.
Edith?
Yeah.
Really?
I
Very
love Edith.
versatile.
Very
Versatile.
tanky, very
Ouchie.
painful.
Yes?
But they go for the
Is that a
Irithel
Kadita?
and
That's not a Kadita.
Odette.
That's a Odette.
Odette.
Oh, there it is. Odette.
Witness the light of
AoE. They're
Virgo.
going for AoE here. But I'd like to point out 4 magic damage dealers on the side of One Trick with only Soyu as the physical.
That's tough, huh? I didn't think about that.
So, in terms of building defensive items, Edith will have a fun time. Just get Athena's Radiant Armor
You're set.
and then Oracle. You
You're
know,
set.
that would be great for that Edith. But again, let's see how things work out.
Ah.
Overall, AJ, whose draft do you think has the upper hand?
This game, I'm going with the side of EVG, right? There's layers to it now. And it does cover the different fills needed. The support tank and chip, the support mage and clay, right? Faramis. Then there's also that quick assassin that Raz has been showcasing us since the beginning. And then D-Gods, right? El Capitan with the Irithel with that mobility. And then again, another tanky hero with knives. So a lot of prolonged fights, so to speak.
I agree with your assessment, AJ. Welcome to the land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 3. There are no sweeps tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an epic matchup between these two powerhouses.
Secret just
wow.
Even
bullying
Clay
them,
taking
man.
a lot of damage here. Clay forced on the retreat here. Kai and D-Gods, they know each other very well. Here's Blamey and Mantra. Iverzone, Shogo. One Trick securing the Little Wanderer. Here's Secret. Here's Nice. Oh, there's Nice.
Blamey just making his presence felt here.
A Mantra taking some damage. Clay. Here's D-Gods and Kai.
Yeah, between these two gold laners, I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen this early on.
Okay, I can see that. But
Blamey all alone there.
Shogo.
Quite unfortunate. Way too deep, giving a free first blood to Shogo.
Here's Mantra, here's Kai, D-Gods. Everybody's in. Oh, Iverzone taking some damage. Not quite.
Well, that is a Carmilla. Carmilla is considered to be quite the tanky girl.
She is. Oh, Clay taken out. Blame me. Is it going to be 2 down here? Oh, not enough. Raz. Oh, Shogo. Oh my goodness, Secret just getting chipped away over here. Now for the side of, there's Kai. Oh my gosh, that 2-hit combo. Wow, and a response. Oh, Clay, good pull. Secret. Oh, AOG by Mantra. Nice to meet him. Iverzone. And it's going. Mantra, nice. In trouble. Will he escape? Oh, they get it.
Not able to get that.
Kai in a safe spot here.
Shatter. Okay. Wow.
And Shogo gets the turtle after all of that.
This is a huge early game in favor of One Trick. Now they have a 2.54k gold lead. This is what you want as One Trick.
And I mean, Iverzone we know is was one of the last season's global level for Chip. So I'm sure he knows how to counter his own hero if he needed to. And we're seeing it here. Very active.
Yeah, I mean, Blame Me still level 3.
Iverson, more than 66% to level 4. I'm only doing that because the thirds.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho, Raz and Clay both getting a lot of damage done here. And there it is, Secret. Oh, Blame Me.
Yeah,
Iverzone taunting. Shogo with the Hunter Strike. Oh,
look at that Sasuke skin, man.
it's so clean.
Blame Me.
Blame Me in a bad spot. Blame Me is deleted. Anybody gonna come through the portal, the shortcut? I don't think so.
So that's a
Digat.
tough thing.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
stun.
they're still not
Oh,
done.
talk about layering here. One trick going in. Oh, Clay, nether round used, but it's not enough. Boom, Kai. Just kidding. Mantra. Blame Me and Raz, they're both here. The tanky front line. Shogo. Arrow. Iverzone a little low, but he's just chilling in that
They
swan
don't have
song.
enough damage, AJ.
They don't. Oh, Blame Me. In trouble, Mantra getting tagged. There's the layering going from One Trick. Oh, Mantra down.
D-Gads with a double kill. Shut down for Nice. One Trick overstaying, in my opinion. I mean,
I
you got
agree.
huge value with the previous clashes. However, you still want to brawl.
I agree, and I have to give it to Nice for really delaying those minions from getting to the base, allowing for some more time before that tower could lock on. Oh, Shogo. Wow, Raz gets it, and Shogo is taken out.
That's quite unfortunate. Shogo was 2 levels higher than Raz, dude. 2 levels.
And now is it tied? Oh, 1 level now. The Secret. Kai with Starlium side. Blame Me and Mantra. Oh, Blame Me. There's Raz. Secret. Secret in trouble. Oh, taken out by Raz. Here's Mantra AOG. Nobody home. Iverzone. Is Shogo going to make it in time? Oh my gosh. Mantra taken out here. Wow.
They're still fighting.
They are. Oh, Shogo.
Blame Me still alive.
There's the takeout. Nice by himself. Oh, damage being done. Iverzone. Double kill for Shogo.
These guys are just fighting. They're just brawling,
They
bro.
are. They are. And it's a 2K gold lead on the side of One Trick at the moment. Here comes Clay. Raz.
There's they're really hunkering down, saying, you know what? I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. Let's do it.
Yeah, I agree 100%. We saw so much action. Here's Secret and Iverzone. Mantra, Blame Me. Oh. Oh. No. Nothing happening here. Kai working on that top lane. Shogo with his arrow.
Counter strike for Raz. Another power spike, item power spike for the Hayabusa.
Uh-oh. Kai forced the flicker out. Oh, wow. Layered on. Here's Iverzone, a little too late to the party. He does not get the link, unfortunately. Clay is taken out. Ooh, AOG by Mantra. Nice load. Secret, is it gonna get him? Mantra.
Nice.
Raz, oof. Boom, taken out. Triple kill for Secret. Shut down for shut down for Mantra.
And I think that's like a delayed wipeout because Clay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he just revived right now.
Because when he dies, it's less on the death timer. Shogo. Oh, that Sasuke skin is clean. It's hiding behind the Lord, or the turtle, but man, the vibes. Mantra, TP.
Man, I thought there was a clapback coming from EVG there, especially with the beautiful shortcut towards Sky. However, One Trick, they know how that shortcut works.
Yes, they wait for the moment. They go Kai now.
They use the shortcut for themselves.
They did. First it was Mantra. First it was Iverzone, followed by everybody else. We go Mantra on the defense. Egads and Blame Me taking his little
Who are they going for? Raz taking down Shogo.
Here comes the link. Boom, AOG. Wow, what a setup. And they're going. Oh my goodness. Clay in trouble. Secret. Mantra. Chase down. Kai trying to get there. Is it enough? D-Gad's taking damage. That roar, that slow. Kai, can you get it? Kai dash hit.
Ooh.
Wow. Kai said, you're not going anywhere.
So here's the risk that EVG is trying to do here, right? Yes, they did deny Iverzone that chip.
Yes.
However, they know chip inside out.
Oh.
They know the counters, and this is what's happening. Use the shortcut, it's fine. We have all these AoE heroes to go against you.
Yes.
You clump up together, I have the Harith. I have the Swan Song coming from the Odette. I have Mantra on the AOG. I have this Carmilla.
With the link.
With that link. So many AoE spells,
Oh,
skills
there's a
happening.
stun. Oh my gosh, blame me. Taking some damage there. There's Mantra charging. Oh my gosh. Iverzone. Oh, here comes the stun. Blame me. Oh, blame me. Oh, how did he get there so far?
That arrow thing.
Ah.
You know, that was zoom.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, the zoom.
There it is. They do secure that tier 2 turret. There, Raz. Man, that's so fast. I can't do that for my life. Here we go. I always forget what the item is called. The crystal that makes cooldown.
Oh, the fleeting time.
There you go, fleeting time.
And this has gotta be an uncontested lord in favor of One Trick. It is a 5,000 gold lead.
Yes.
For them.
Nice. There's a shortcut. Wow, who's gonna get it? It's a battle of the Retries, nether realm used.
Raz!
In the back, Shogo taken out as well. What a play. Secret stun Kai doing some damage here. Raz in trouble. Oh my gosh. Nice. One hit. Iverzone is gonna get it. Is Iverzone gonna get it? I don't know. Iverzone's running fast.
So it's a 3-4-2, but EVG secures the Lord. That is value for EVG in my opinion, because they are down.
Yes.
They were down by 5,000 gold, but by securing that objective, it gives you more breathing room.
That is true. A little more push. They get a little more umph in their push, especially with that Lord marching down now. One Trick resetting. Kai and Mantra going straight for the Lord, trying to get it from taking another tower, or taking a tower rather.
Now, you can see the items here. Nice going for the Dominance Ice and the Thunderbolt. I can't say that I agree. There's the shortcut. AJ, the scary chip is there. But as I was saying, I really think Nice should have itemized differently. It's pure magic defense. That would have been better in my opinion.
Oh, it is Kai, Shogo, everybody. 4v5 in this situation. And it's safe.
And it's safe.
Let's blame me, Iverzone, Mantra. Clearing.
And the clearing potential coming from the draft of One Trick is amazing.
Yes, I agree. The gold lead, only 2k despite being 10 kills. Kai with the Holy Crystal.
That's big.
That
On a
is-
Harith?
The damage goes up. Mantra. I think Mantra bought the immortality. Let's blame me. Oh, here comes the stuns. Oh.
Not bad. Not bad for Blame Me because he wasn't really chunked down that much.
He wasn't. He doesn't have to go back and heal. Clay with the Divine Glaive. Good, here we go. Chip in that bush right there. We can see him. Is he going to be found? They knew he was there. Oh, there's the shortcut. Mantra takes out Blame Me.
That's the thing. You're going against a top chip player in Iverzone. He knows the placing of where chip's gonna be. It's gonna be hard to assassinate One Trick.
Speaking of assassinate, are they gonna get Clay? No, D-Gad's able to help fend them off. Link, oh, there's two. Oh my gosh, Kai said you're mine. D-Gad's out of there. Double for Kai. And they do secure this tier 2 turret. Boom, taken. There's Clay and Eyes. Mantra retreating. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, Iverzone. Everybody just taking damage here. Secret taken out. Mantra still going in for it. Kai making magic immortality. Iverzone. Oh, Iverzone taken out. There's no Link. Shogo, Mantra, and Kai all out of there. That was a 2-for-2.
That is a 2-for-2. D-Gads dying earlier, but now responding.
Oh, there's a shortcut. Raz takes out Kai. And they take the blue buff.
And this is a huge opportunity for the EVG 1,000 deficit, but they do have the opportunity to take down the Lord. Raz rushing that Lord right now.
Here comes Mantra taking some damage. Nice is here too. Shogo trying to counter on the side.
Yeah, Nice trying to look for Shogo here.
There it is. Raz securing.
Now they only have to play it patiently, wait for the Lord to march down.
In 2 seconds. Here we go. There he is.
Equal gold now, AJ. From a 5,000 gold deficit, they have now equalized the gold. In terms of the items, almost full items for the Hayabusa. Hayabusa hurts.
He does. I believe the last one is Endless Battle for Raz here. Right? Would it be Endless Battle? I think it's Endless Battle.
I think that's a War Axe.
War Axe?
Go for a War Axe.
On the Hayabusa. Okay.
He did that a while ago. Blame me.
Uh-oh, blame me. Down. Immortality. Down. Oh, another round. But he is taken out again. AOG, beautifully placed by Mantra. A whole lot of damage. Raz taken out as well. D-Gads. Oh my gosh. Kai, the last man standing. Nice. Oh, that flicker. Boom. Wipe out.
It is a wipeout by one trick.
Wipe out. Kai just zipping and zapping. That's so quick. Shogo trying to protect his turret onto the next lane. There he is. He does not save the bottom though.
But you know, despite that wipeout, the gold is still equal.
Very, very close.
Crazy.
There you go. Shogo.
It's still a back and forth, AJ.
It is. Very, very close. 1K now. Goldie to the side of one trick. Kai out of mana, going home to recharge.
Blame me? Okay.
Do you think they
Is
know?
it?
Oh,
No.
now they know.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna happen there.
That is true. There we go. Red buff, right? EVG doing their thing. One trick. Iverzone sees him. Conceal play.
Will it?
Unfortunate.
No. Nothing's gonna happen there.
Kai is just taking out the shortcut.
Yeah, at this point, one trick has to execute the Deepak strat. Don't leave your like a man behind.
Yep, no man left behind.
Right? Always go in together. There's the Wind Tucker for D-Gads.
Except if you're Mantra. Mantra all alone. But he is trying to TP out. Is it enough? Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow.
Okay. Ult, but why is Blame Me there?
Oh my gosh. Blame Me's hurting. Kai, are you going to get it? Ooh.
Blame Me, will you be able to escape?
Kai just a little short. Oh, he's hitting the minion. Oh, Raz is in that bush. Oh, he's out.
D-Gads!
And they're going another round. Mantra on D-Gads. Clay. Bye-bye Clay in the Zeman Force. Still going down.
Oh my god, we were so preoccupied. We didn't even see the base.
That's why Raz went away.
Shogo was trying to do some work. Almost taking down the base.
We missed it. No, we didn't. Here we go. Are they going to have enough? AOG in the middle of it all. Mantra. Everybody's trying to... Oh, there it is. One song. Wow. Secret. A monster. Double kill.
And a wipeout by one trick.
Oh, they
still...
Kai wants it.
They're forcing it.
Wow, there it is. Game 2 on one trick. What a game.
What a game, AJ. It's a back and forth over and over again.
Crazy. Congratulations, one trick. Shout out to Eagle Man who came out to check us over here at Docomo. Thank you, brother. Good seeing you. Safe ride home. But again, one trick. Who was the MVP?
Yeah, but then I guess we could just jump to the other casters. Our host, DJ Cure and Bojo.
ETC.
One trick. One trick. Wow, that was a big game for them. Of course, now it's 2-1.
I'm not
one
even
trick
playing. I'm getting tired, man.
One trick is in game point. They close this out. We crown our champions.
Oh, okay.
EVG.
I don't think Evil Geniuses will let that happen.
Of
I will
course.
go fifth set.
And you know what? It's very possible. This went either way. It was a seesaw game all throughout.
Yes.
One trick, however, we're able to pull that off. We didn't see it in the camera, but Shogu, was it Shogu or Laplace? I don't know what his IGN is now. Was there at the base the whole time
Just staying
without them knowing it.
Yeah.
And literally took the Nexus all the way down to probably 1 HP.
Exactly.
And all they needed to do was just kind of tap into that and
Exactly.
boom.
Wow.
That's how they won that
that's
one.
strategy, and you need to know what's happening.
That's called the backdoor play.
Exactly. And you need to know what's happening, and that's heads up on on One Trick, and it's really hard to determine who's going to win on this one because they have all surprises of what they're doing right now. So I'm really excited for this fourth match.
You should see what it's like here in the production studio.
it's
Everybody's
crazy.
just going crazy.
It's
We
crazy.
have our good friend Glitch, who was just jumping up and down
Yeah.
and doing
Side to side.
doing a lot of
Jumping jacks.
jumping jacks. But you know what? This is a game that we've all
We're
expect.
expected.
We expect it to be
Best
this
of
way.
the best of the best.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
why. And so we're not going to take too long here. We're going to go jump right in to game number 4.
Mhm.
Now, if One Trick wins,
Then we crown.
we crown. If One Trick
If-
loses
and
and EVG wins,
then
we
we
go
go
to
for
a
a five.
final deciding match.
A rubber match.
A rubber match,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it. But that's
A goma match.
how it's
A chicharon match.
coming. A chicharron match?
A chicharron match.
I just had some.
Yeah,
It
okay,
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good. I'm
Okay.
feeling kind of dizzy right now.
Okay.
So, again, Bojo, of course, if you guys are, almost said your full name,
Yeah, I
man.
know,
It's
right.
weird.
No, Gary.
But- but I just want to put it out there real quick to the One Trick guys who actually found the answer, even if EVG picked their characters.
Yes.
So their
they allowed
strategy
it, yeah.
of EVG was, I'm gonna pick your characters.
Oh,
You're gonna
wow.
have to go against your comfort picks. It didn't play out well.
That's
It was a call
strategy.
also with Coach Glitch, who actually said that that's not the good move.
That's not.
It wasn't a good move for
It
EVG
was
to
not a
pick
good
those
move.
picks because
You're playing in their domain.
and you're playing in the domain that they know. They know those characters
And
as
meaning
well.
to say that One Trick is in the heads of EVG right now.
Yes,
They're in the head.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I see. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get back into the we're gonna do a commercial break, and then we'll get back to game number 4. Again, it's
Really quick
now
turnaround, huh?
Yeah,
Really quick
it's,
turnaround.
It's now
Stay tuned.
2-1 on the
2-1.
side of One Trick.
But Evil Geniuses will get the next one.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll all find that out in a few seconds. Stay right
Gonna
there.
break.
Go on a journey.
And
We are
in.
back, ladies and gentlemen, in this epic game. I think is now match point.
Match point.
For One Trick.
Yes, so One Trick now leads 2-1 in this series. You need 3 to win. Will One Trick close it out, or will EVG claw back and tie it up and we go to a game 5?
I don't know, man. It could. I mean, even in game number 3, right?
Yes.
It was a back and forth.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to out-chip the chip master in Ivory Zone.
Yes.
They were doing amazing plays. They were getting countered. It's a back and forth.
Yes,
Left, right,
super.
left, right. But let's see. In this game number 4, the draft has already started. And it looks like on the blue side, One Trick batting out the Benedetta.
There it is, Benedetta. For the side of EVG, they ban out the chip. They said, thank you for letting me use it, but we are not giving you a shot. So there's the bans. On the side of, what was it? One Trick banning out the Joy. They do not want Raz to be playing that.
They're still leaving the Hayabusa open, by the way.
I think a glue was banned on the side of EVG just now. For the next,
okay.
Always on the way.
Matilda banned.
Matilda. Okay, so you can see the patterns here. Both of these teams still banning out the usual Matilda, Chip, Glue, Lucas, Benedetta, Matilda. They have been banned in the previous games as well. What's interesting though is Kalea is open.
And One Trick has first pick.
And One Trick has first pick.
Is the Jushin open too?
The Zushin is open as well. So they could go for the Zushin. They could go for the Kalea. Yeah, actually, you just go for either one of those. Because those are safe picks.
Yes, for sure.
That, or you go for the Suyo.
Tsuyu also, yeah, that's true too.
Let's make the whole world
Jushin ban.
green and lively.
I say take the Suyu. First pick. Maybe. I don't know.
Butterflies born
Jushin.
Okay, here's the Zushin.
Guided
First pick
by
on the
lanterns
side of
light.
One Trick. Zushin.
Zushin has been picked.
Yeah, and I mean, Zushin has been very, very active, whether banned or picked throughout this series between One Trick and the Evil Geniuses. So, very excited to see what the other picks will be.
For sure, dude. I think they should go for
The
Suyo.
immortal one chose
There it
me
is.
to vanquish the
I hear the
shadows
Suyo.
that plague this world.
Another.
Kiss grants you immortality.
Alice?
No, I don't think so. But I hear a Gatot. That was a fast pick.
That was... So, I really don't know. We're drafting blind right now. But when that gets up, you'll see everything.
For sure, for sure. Badang's still open. I haven't heard Badang yet.
Yes. That would be a good one. But thanks always
My
good.
tail's been itching for a real.
There's Kalea.
Uh-huh.
There's the Kalea.
Kalea. Who's next?
Yeah.
Oof.
But anyway, AJ, so what are your thoughts so far in the past 3 games?
The past 2 games have been intense, right? Game 1, One Trick took the win. Game 2.
You're right with the Alice, by the way.
Oh, okay. Alice. Da. Zushin, Tsuyu, Kaleo. Oh, wow. On the side of EVG, Iverzone takes the Florin instead. Mantra with the Gat. But again, the 3 games, One Trick 1, EVG 2, One Trick 3. Just a lot of action and clashing in between each match. For each match, actually. So, very, very exciting. Very fun to cast. Harith Band.
The ban out the Harith. I mean,
My mission
that works.
is to protect lives.
The sustain is very heavy on the side of One Trick, but I feel like it's too magic heavy so far. But okay, they just banned out Kai instead. They're not really thinking ban out the Harith. No, it's ban out Kai.
That is true. And there's the Badang. The Bandang.
Bang, bang, badang.
There we go. D-Gods. Who's it going to be, D-Gods?
I say go for a gold laner right now.
Koopa. I was joking. I think Glitch mentioned it might be Koopa. I could be wrong. Did you mention Koopa, sir? Oh, I was trying to read your lips. Oh.
Oh, they're still sticking to their guns. picking the Irithil for themselves. Shogo and Kai next to pick.
Oh, what? Hayabusa. I'm just kidding. Ling?
Oh.
We haven't seen this from Shogo in a while. Nolan? Bruno? Hayabusa?
I like the Hayabusa pick though. Like, Raz, you may be a great Hayabusa player, but let's see.
That is true. This one, I do like. Oh, Neo Beast Fredrin. Wow, Martis.
Oh, Martis.
We can win the race against time.
Okay. Huh.
My next
Wow.
conquest.
That made me speechless, AJ.
I know. Oh,
Choose my
Arlet.
own
Nice.
And an Arlet, okay. So they're really showing all their cards. This is a critical match for both of these teams. Match point for One Trick. And to stay in this match, EVG has to bring out all their guns, dude.
They do. In order to claw their way back from being 2-1. Here it goes. 7 seconds and we're in here.
I like the Arlet pick though.
2,
Okay, it
1.
disrupts the formation of One Trick.
And here we go. Alice.
Now that I think about it, it's EVG's side now to have all these crowd controls. Kalea, Arlet, Zushin.
Yeah.
Even the stun coming from the Suyo, that's still something as well.
Yes, a lot of. Okay. And then the slow from the. Was it the Kalea? Sorry, the Irithel with her second skill. Here we go. Kai,
Here we go.
Mantra, Shogo.
Ladies and gentlemen, match point. Game number 4 for both of these teams. One Trick in the lead.
Don't know how to feel about that Martis. Do you think it's a good pick with the Martis?
It's been a while since we've seen a Martis. I guess they're
Like squishy burst? I can see squishy burst. Boom.
I see what you mean. I mean, the Martis going for that killing spree emblem. That's Hanan.
That's tough. Secret and Ivor Zone, the sustaining duo. Mantra and Shogo. Oh, blame me. Oh, taunted. Mantra. Oh, Raz coming in.
There it is.
Oh, wow. What a play. First blood going to Mantra. Shogo gets Raz. Nice. Is he going to make it out of here? I guess not. Mantra with the double. Huge win for the side of One Trick 3-0.
And that is the lead that you want before the turtle. It's only 1 minute into the game. 1,000 gold lead now in favor of the One Trick.
And Mantra with 102, 1 kill and 2 assists. Huge. Blame me to no one. Here comes the slow. Ivor Zone in trouble. Ivor Zone, that floor and heal. Secret. Plague. There's Kai. Bullying, surprisingly, the Irithel. In Digads. Oh, but Raz is here. Oh my gosh. Kai hurts. Raz making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's sunbound.
I like that.
I'm kidding. Here we go, Mantra. Lifted. Just kidding.
No lift there.
Blame me with the boots. Oh, there it is. Blame me with the boots.
No level 4 yet for Blame Me, so there's no Tsunami Slam. That will happen. EVG starting the turtle.
I don't know if Shogo should go for that. Oh, Shogo. Oh, here comes the slam. Oh, still no slam. Ivor Zone, heal. Mantra in the middle.
Raz
on the turtle. Mantra in trouble, taking a lot of damage here. Just kidding. He's doing really well as far as sustained. There's a slam. Oh, Shogo says, I'm here. Nice, in trouble. Forced to flicker out. Shogo, are you going to get it?
Shogo!
Boom. The Secret gets it instead.
Okay, Shogo 203. And I saw that he got a Sky Piercer as well.
Already?
Already, dude.
Wow.
That Martis is gonna hurt so bad. You have to watch out if your life is low.
Because it stacks. I mean, it stacks with the execute of his first his ultimate. Shogo just farming up here. Oh my gosh, he's clearing so fast. Blame me. Oh, there's a flicker. Oh, Purify is Kai. I mean, would you expect anything less? Oh, and Kai. Oh, Kai didn't get the gold.
The mechanics coming from both of these teams, man.
Oh, there's a slam, baby slam. Oh, Clay takes out Secret. Shogo looking for someone, anyone.
But he did take down Blame Me, though.
He did. Ivor Zone. Here's a little bit of a heal. Shogo. Oh, my goodness. More things happening. Shogo in trouble. Lifted. Drop.
Shogo! Shogo!
Is he going to get out of there? Shogo taken out by Clay.
Shutdown. That is a huge shutdown by Clay. Crazy Clay, man.
There's Iverzone and Kai. Blame me in the bush. Oh, does not tag anybody. There's a stun. And Kai.
Yeah, I like how both roamers are just trying to babysit their gold laners. Secret with a Sky Piercer as well.
So 2 Sky Piercers on the side of One Trick.
Can't say that I'm in agreement with that type of itemization.
Oh, here we go. Blame me. Tsunami Slam. Secret flickered out of there. How come he has so much health?
Well, that is a Florin.
Oh no, I mean like his bar looks like it's going back up. Blame me and Mantra. Nice now in the fray. Mantra still hitting. Going after Blame me. And it's still going. Oh man, big moves. AOG. Mantra does not get anybody. Shogo gets the turtle. And they're still going. Kai in some trouble. Blame me looking for a pop. Does not get it. Here's Mantra. Oh my gosh.
Clay.
Clay. Aye. Shogo with the kill. Raz, there's Shogo. Blame me. And they're just applying pressure here.
They're trying to choke out the resources from EVG. Now they have a significant lead. 30,000 gold lead in favor of One Trick.
Here we go. Attacking the turret. Mantra taunting out. Are they should be able to get the turret. There it is. Wow. Now Kai versus D-Gads. Sorry, Shogo versus D-Gads. Shogo backing off. Go Secret. Oh man. Is that Mantra? Mantra good in. Shogo with the finish. Nice, in trouble here. Shogo, AOG, flicker used.
Oh!
Wow. Counter play. Shogo double kill. Mantra over here. Boom.
They just don't have enough damage. I see the potential that EVG's
doing.
doing.
Mantra in trouble. Are they going to get it? No. And turrets taken as well. Oh my gosh. Kai hurts.
Kai hurts.
Blame
Shogo
me.
hurts.
Everybody. Secret just clearing lanes. And here they are. They crash the blue.
Shogo getting the blue for himself. Now he is one level up as compared to Raz.
And here we go. Bottom lane. It looks like it's going to be a free bottom lane down here. Shogo and Secret should have enough to... Oh. Shogo taking damage. And they do get the turret. There we go. Boom. Secured. Now the turtle up top. 5 seconds. Oh, blue. Who got the blue? Mantra took the blue. Blame me. Tsunami Slam. Iverzone in trouble. Just kidding. That heal. Working magic. Iverzone down. But it's not enough. Shogo. Clean up crew. D-Gads taken out as well right here. Bang by Secret this time. Turtle.
Man, I bet they're thinking, it's okay, take me, I'm Iverzone, I'm a Florin, I don't mind if I fall, 3 of you will fall down with me.
Oh my gosh, here's Secret, Raz. Secret taking some damage, Kai trying to work on that turret ever so slightly.
Dude,
now, leading.
They're not stopping with choking out EVG here.
They are not. Mantra not afraid to get lifted and dropped in. Clay. Oh, are we going to see Secret come in? Oh, blame me, Mantra. Raz does get his red buff.
At the very least.
At the very least.
You need these to build up until the late game.
Oh, Tsunami Slam. Another slam. Oh, Mantra. They let him go. They say it's not worth it. We might lose that. Just let it go.
That's a big win.
That is. Kai, another turret. Wow, Kai just doing so much damage. Not hesitating to go push that turret. Secret takes the blue.
Clay, I like what Clay is doing. You know, checking the bushes, trying to make sure it's safe for his teammates.
He has to. Now there's... Oh, okay,
but doesn't change the fact, this is a 5.5k gold lead in favor of One Trick. They have been snowballing out of control, ladies and gentlemen. It turned into a death ball.
It did. My goodness, not even a snowball, it's a death ball. Shogo working on his blue. Here's Blame Me.
Oh, there.
Visible. Kai,
Is something gonna happen, AJ?
I'm not sure. Kai does have his Purify if ever anything goes south.
Shogo. No,
Oh.
nothing's gonna happen there.
Blame me. Mantra. Boom, stun. Oh. Tsunami slap. Nope. There it is, the slap. AOG.
Oh, both
okay.
of these jumps, man.
Boom. And they're going. Oh, Mantra with the taunt. Very nice. Kai free hitting. Mantra taking out Shogo.
Mantra to it. Too
Too
deep.
deep.
Too deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Now
Too
the,
aggressive.
and
on
the Lord is
side.
up. There's Raz taking some damage here.
But okay, Mantra is level 13. Raz only level 11. It's going to be hard for EVG to contest this Lord. It is a 5v4, however.
Yeah.
Secret trying to initiate something. Blame me.
Blame me, nobody's there. Oh my gosh, Nice is in there too. Shogo. Oh, Raz gets the Lord.
Raz!
But it looks like this may be a potential
Wipeout? Will
I
it
think
be?
so. Oh, there it is.
The triple kill for Shogo. 5 for the Lord. Is that worth it, AJ?
I think it is because they are going to secure this turret and potentially the next. Oh, never mind. Gold plating.
Oh, wait.
They can stop the Lord here.
It's worth it for one trick.
For one trick, yes. Now another lane, another wave of creeps coming in. They will secure this turret. Oh, AOG in. Nobody. Clay trying to lift someone. I think one trick is trying to end it here. Wow, Shogo takes out Blame Me in that Tsunami Slam.
Shogo's already 12-1-4, man. That Martis is so scary right now.
But they do have to watch for the lanes too. That bottom lane is just going to be consumed by all the minions. We have Mantra heading back to base.
Oh, that's true. No, but then
There's the force field.
that force field, that
Well, Mantra
energy
says
blast.
no.
And Mantra still defends it. He's saying, you know what? I'm not gonna let that energy blast go to waste.
We got
I'm
this.
gonna defend this.
Secret says, I'll help in. Shogo says, I'm here too, bro.
But you know, the Lord's still up.
He is. Kai there to meet the Lord. In a tough spot is Kai with everything right there. Everyone right there if we're looking at the map. Oh, but they disengage. They're pulling back. Kai just free hitting so much.
So now we're at this 11-minute mark. I wonder what the items are.
Me too. Here come the items.
So in terms of the items, you can see that Shogo, what a monster, going for an almost all offensive build. Kai already 3 core items. On the side of EVG, however, they don't have enough damage. Only 2 core items on the Irithil. Arlet's not tanky enough. Even the Kalea only has 1 core item. So they really have to wait until the late game here.
But do you think we're going to go to the late game?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough call.
Boom, Mantra, AOG in. Oh! Is that final slash? Oh my goodness, Mantra so tanky. Able to save himself? No, taken out. But one trick. Oh, Shogo, another kill. And they do have only 1 turret. Blame Me trying to sustain. D-Gads. Oh, Shogo, another kill. This is tough.
Is
Kai,
it endable?
Power locking is Kai, and we have our champions. Wow!
Congratulations,
there
One
they
Trick,
are.
for that epic matchup. This is worthy of a grand finals, AJ. Congratulations. Let's just jump and give the camera, the floor, to our amazing hosts, Bojo and DJ Cure.
There we go. Congratulations.
Not so amazing. But
it's
we
so
thank you
good.
anyways.
You know, One Trick. You're my team.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to One Trick
Thank
for
you, One
winning
Trick,
this
for winning this one, and of
Marianas
course, thank you also
Legend Open.
to EVG for putting out a show for us. In the
Putting a
finals.
tough fight. That was a tough fight, especially the first 3 matches that we had. But at the end, I think One Trick got a hold of the groove of the game, and they were able to close it out.
One Trick just again, they showed their skills and they knew exactly what to do to close out the game. It was a quicker game than the usual, so it was a snowball.
It's a snowball. And one thing the ones who watch this series right now between One Trick and EVG, you could see the strategy of One Trick from falling on the first match and then having a sweep on the last three matches. And congratulations to One Trick.
And I just want to put it out there also, congratulations to Iverzone for getting this championship before he retires. He's too young to retire.
Is he
but
retiring?
He's actually leaving.
I doubt it. I
He's
doubt it.
leaving, and this is his last dance.
Oh, wow.
This is his
A
last
Michael
dance.
Jordan thing,
Yeah,
huh?
So he wanted to win this one badly. And of course, for those of you guys watching us, stay tuned. We're going to announce the winner of the 1,500 diamonds that we're going to be giving out to you guys.
Whew.
And for those who are who joined, who hashtag MVP / their name was put into a raffle inside the studios here of Docomo Pacific in the mall, and we will get the winner. And here it is. I think they're gonna pop it right into the screen. Right.
What's the winner?
now.
What's the
There
name?
it is.
Oh, what's the name?
Chico.
Chico.
Congratulations to Chico winning
Chico.
1,500 diamonds. Please contact us. He cheered out for.
Hey, I
Raz.
want to call Olify and AJA. Come right here on this side of the set right now.
Yes.
So these guys are awesome during our season for our open tournament right now. So these guys are the best.
Casters, of course, they did a wonderful job. Shout out to you
Thank you.
guys for doing this amazing work. And we're gonna call on Glitch as well.
Yeah, Glitch.
was
Coach
the
Glitch.
guy. Come on down. We want to, of course,
Come here.
introduce you guys to the entire team that put this whole tournament together.
Rob is in the.
Robbie's just focused in the production side of things, and shout out to Kai, everybody that was part of it, Nixel,
Exactly.
that made this stream amazing for you guys. All right,
Thank you so much.
So,
This
again,
is not a one-man show.
it's not.
This is an all good-looking gentleman show.
Yes, yes. Include me in there, please.
Yes,
Include me
please.
in there.
I only popped in on the last day, but I'm included. But anyways, yeah.
And of course, guys, stay tuned because there's going to be more coming your way. First and foremost, watch out for the summer showdown that will happen in
Summer.
around July. Summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also have a big thing happening for our international scene. For the International Esports Federation, we do have a Guam team that will be representing us in the regionals this coming August. This year, coaches right here,
Coach
Glitch and
Coach
Olify,
Olify.
who have been putting the work down
Uh-huh.
for this international team that will be traveling. Well, not hopefully traveling, but we traveled already. Hopefully traveling into the next IESF World Esports Championship.
Woo!
Yeah, so it's big. It's big. And for those of you who are also MLBB players, please join us. And
We're
be
a growing family.
Be
Yeah.
part of this family of Marianas Esports League, so we can make the community even bigger for more
Exactly.
challenges and more matches to come. All right.
Okay, I think we need to thank our friends that actually helped us
course.
here on this tournament. We would like to thank the Medical City. Again, you could call them up at 988-8627. Again, 988-8627 for all of your medical needs in Manila.
And of course, Docomo Pacific, where they give you faster speeds.
Faster.
Yes,
The
even
fastest
faster,
on island.
Even faster
How
speeds
fast?
right
How fast?
now.
Zoom.
And they are upgrading you guys for free. If you are not a Docomo subscriber, now would be the best time.
Switch with Glitch.
Yeah.
Hey!
I like that one. Switch with Glitch. And of course, there's a free promo right now. If you join in,
What?
you get a first month for free. So
First month for free?
It's
Wow.
it's great.
And AirPod 4s.
They're giving away AirPods 4 as well. For
Oh,
the
wow.
full plan. So it's amazing here at Docomo Pacific. Again, thank you to Docomo Pacific for making it possible for us to stream in the HQ here. Shout out to the entire HQ community who are.
To our manager tonight, thank you
Yes.
so much.
And we will see you on the next tournament.
On July.
And then see you on Season 3.
Season 3 already.
Where we will be crowning another champion of the island of Guam. And
Again,
Saipan.
congratulations to One Trick. You are one trickable team.
Stand by. We're gonna one of these days we're gonna get an interview from them and find out. And I think we're gonna their billboards are gonna come up.
Yep.
They're gonna have a
Let's do
billboard.
One Trick thing. One Trick.
The billboards. You guys are gonna have a billboard that will be also.
You'll see your faces on Marine Drive.
Faces in Marine Drive. So congratulations to
Okay.
you guys. All right. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining us. Si Juice Maasi, maraming salamat po. For myself, DJ Cure, Bojo Molina,
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po.
Glitch,
Olify, and AJAA.
and Chris Tables, and of course, Rob is here as well.
Rob on the radio.
He is automation
Naman.
director. You guys gotta see Carrera, by the way.
Oh, Carrera,
Right?
yeah.
You gotta see Carrera.
Yep.
He's part of that too. So
Yeah.
check out Carrera in Sandcastle.
Yeah, and
All
Rex Navarrete is coming
and
up.
Rex Navarrete is coming
Oh,
up.
yes, Rex coming to
Rex.
on island. Yeah.
Rex Navarrete. He's gonna have a special pretty soon. That's gonna be filmed for streaming in your favorite platforms.
Yes.
But we get to see Rex Navarrete here
First
live
with his new materials.
With his new materials
Exactly.
here on Guam,
Whew.
just for you
Stay
guys.
tuned here.
So stay tuned for that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it. We'll see you on the next stream of Marianas Esports League. Adios.
Adios.
Need to discover true health and wellness. At the Medical City, we bring you expert care, cutting-edge treatments, and personalized wellness programs. From wellness checkups to relaxation retreats, nurture your well-being in a place of healing. Explore the Philippines. Experience the Medical City.
Breaking news.